UEFA Champions League no ensem eboboba edi emunsam no ebe link bia ya hwet na huni yie ansa na obe click so a wa click so na obe forward amobi foforo so a watimi afowade wa mu si yanka nkyere mu sesesei amanfo abegu social media no so a omo ade chasem online no nso scam ya amanfo omo di wi amanfo na amanfo nso di bu amanfo efa so enti wutie mi anopai no wato phone bi ama obaso mfansua de a ya track ne ya monitor no na fe guide ne se de be ya obetimi ayusu phone no ewa kwan pa so nso awutie anopai no ebi bia frel anaso bia send message ama sem or ton data anase ebia wa send secrets so enti send man bobo code bi mana wo mo se dabi nyabotre na hwehwehwe ansa na even kwapo no obetimi ni sani pa no atwa nkomodie no so a motimi atwa so ohwe na sani pa no no edi nkita ho no nipa bone anase opese oyo bukata wo mo se 292 number obetimi afre anase ebia obetimi asend message amamo na wo mo enso atimi agina so na afei wo mo atimi asolve some problem no wo mo se Ghana no wo mpese yenyina ekabom na afei ye build a digital Ghana na etimi amaye safe na afei ye secured na etimi eboa amaye smart enti Ghana save online say yemfasa akokobo we emamum afei ye de asida ne bi Emma Unique Kitchen say no pie somebody watcha there any red fish anase ebia any nentwinam upe plain rice any stew anase enkwan upe plain rice any salad anase ebia upe empesie eba ne bayere anase body empesie any nkontom na bomum anu ehibruta minka enada Unique Kitchen ena de Emma anopai uko brekum Golden City Park adimu a babia coach Lamini etoni Jesus no ahope ena Unique Kitchen ewa wamu ebu adwuma hu pese wamu edibi ebrew ewa adwuma mu anase efie babia wo bia no wamu se delivery services ne eye adwuma enti de enya ne so be 0244875365 enu number yani Unique Kitchen 18 kama awaso afa yam fast dan bi anso emasi wo limited si wo limited so open dance woniema ne bo efu ne eye papa na so ne wo so open channel doors wood doors iron rods awodo paint rebar square mesh pipe cement plywood modern design plywood wood sticker ceiling buttons roofing sheet tape measure sandpaper shovel pickers head pan level NHS no nyina no ebi ewasi wo limited aso ye enti contractor for mason for carpenter for any weather for mutemi enano pay no nyina mfumani NHS wo limited aso ye ufi brekun run about takesem ekọ continental before so obedu post office abronsam yensa se ni opposite na bronsan and transport ewo mu no or branch ni bi hodma wo mu ebo adwumanti yenyina yankọ no na fe yankọje adanse woniama ni bo no ewo fam anase yebetimi ni wo mu adinkomo awa 0208131877 anase 0243378508 ano number yani si wo limited adinkomo awa so fosu ya company limited henso se so openua de bebo dan so openua de be your project bibia wo ya be hia nua eba ni table bed anase wardrobe nkonwa na wo ye na be hia enua na enua no opetai biti se manzonia redwood akata cyber supply farm wawa odum chenchen ani asamfana no ni nyina no waso obaduma ubenya size biti se 2x2 2x4 2x6 upe 1x12 no ya fisher board upe TNJ enua type ni bia anase ceiling buttons ni nyina no fosu company limited se yamfie ni enche ala wakwanye so utra Akwaaba radio ekọ nim kakra bia praise be om new offices no masi no ni opposite kwana yagusu quota no dia faso ko anim uku anim kakra bia Akwaaba lodge ho Akwaaba lodge chi na fosu ya company limited ewo wo musi yemfranto anim se ona mota wese kwane so a empai emfa ba bia na Akwaaba lodge me ko masem so machimum na fosu ya company limited ewo no ewo so dia tie anisem ya lodge bia oya hoho na waba kwadwam ope bia beda am waso ajo na niema akosue ama wa awa na metimi akamfo ama rooms no emu efe emu akono security tight home omo spacious car park restaurant ewo mu gym center ehemu supermarket eka ho ukoba wa ubenyansa no dia no den ene dia no anya den Saturday and Sunday bia na pool party na Akwaaba lodge na open spacious floor he dia ya wedding engagement outdoor na wa mu so mu spacious floor home entie nyina yemfra 054191511 and answer 0208393108 way any nyuma kwanka ye bi mu etese Bon Agro Limited Adford Frozen Foods Everlasting Joy Roofing Services and Jackson Herbal Center wo mu ade Yaxi Mixture abadwa so etu malaria jaundice and first no typhoid fever any general body pains as no enwuma komu kwasea and anopa yademu ekwenkrofaba so na Yaxi Mixture no upe bi atwa uko newborn ho anase pharmacy bia wo Ghana anom no uduani etrodman ubenya duro ni bi ubetimi afrempen for our 0244 73541 eno number yanim Yaxin Herbal Center aging komo ewa so makatro se Facebook no Akwaaba radio se atomu painful eguso a wo etoto niamanti YouTube na ene anopai ubenya ye ahwe ewo ho YouTube no Akwaaba radio mesi YouTube Akwaaba radio na kofidi atia ne se yenshan samana sem emfi UEFA Champions League second round of matches ewo league phase no enu amade 2 no etimi ekoso ama ye wie ni nyina na Korabak FK etna Azerbaijan eshe FC Copenhagen ekamienu a Copenhagen team no wamo entimi ante incredible and amazing performance and Azerbaijan club Korabak FK and so edenadi because so far wamo first 2 Champions League matches wamabo no kofidi atia anisen krofano anweni ni nyina enti anu abua ama se so wamaba ye the first Azerbaijan club wamo so anweni wamo 2 Champions League game or European competition game na diatia anisam urama Korabak FK wamo first match no wamo she Benfica Lisbon 3-2 and wamo second game no so no wamo eshe Copenhagen eda enua 2-0 enu atimi abua amu anya 6 points out of 6 points incredible performance and wamo Copenhagen team no eda na di na enua Union St. Gilloise enso etna Belgium ama English club Newcastle United ekobomo eka enaya wamo Union St. Gilloise team no wamo entimi ante Nick Watamede about first goal on the 17th minute Brantef na Anthony Gordon enya second goal on the 43rd minute wasai about third goal through penalty on the 64th minute and Harvey Barnes and so amanaje about the fourth goal on the 80th minute na Nick Watamede kofidi ate adesa Brantene anya goals miansa ewa the first 3 games wapo ama Newcastle United team no back in the first game against Wolverhampton Wanderers was a goal in the Premier League. The second game against Arsenal was a goal and then against Union St. Gilloise was a goal at home and Abrantino and 3 goals in 3 matches wapo ama Newcastle United team no after Nick Watamede about the first Newcastle United player to score on his debut Premier League game and after no Champions League debut game ultimu say yes anu edinye papa and no our bay arena Leverkusen and PSV Eindhoven game no ekwakwaya 1-1 and Borussia Dortmund was sinking a Duna Park wamunso asha bebo team no eka eneya bebo wamu eti emu bakom Brantef na Daniel Stevenson and a team about first goal on the 28th minute Kenny Chukwuemeka Miamadam no on the 50th minute wabo second goal ama Brantef no Gruzeta and so abate karaba kumari 2-1 on the 61st minute and sana sewu Gurase the 3-1 on the 82nd minute ama Julian Brandt and so akwa no 490+1 na Napoli team no etna Napos abonten so esha Sporting Lisbon from Portugal come you know Sporting Lisbon team no wamunso eti emu bakon enra Rasmus Højlund Day wobo 2 goals on the 36th minute and when your first goal Sango no was assisted by Kevin De Bruyne and first Luis Suarez enya penalty eti kan amania 1-1 on the 62nd minute after the winning goal eba on the 79th minute Rasmus Højlund the match award na Kofi Abrantene akansembi wasi Olympiacos come you know Olympiacos team no wamu entime anti Gabriel Martinelli and about first goal in the first half on the 12th minute and Bukayo Saka and so about the second goal 90+2 enwa utimu se na Bukayo Saka performance no e was pa
Olympiacos. It's Saka.
ɛno aberanteɛ fɛ no Bukayo Saka and Gabriel Martinelli and a boss out 2 goals no Emma Arsenal Martinelli involved in 3 goals over the last 2 UEFA Champions League games. Wabo ama Arsenal game against Bilbao when you go esan enya assist after game against Olympiacos anua aberanteɛ enya go ɛhodoma and anopa yɛde ɛmamo no Martinelli kroya asan enya directly involved in 4 goals this season. Arsenal player Biedwa will contribute to more goals for Arsenal team than a branch F in Gabriel Martinelli. Sanamadi Kiakano game against Bilbao Obo go Essen Enya assist. And for Manchester City in the Premier League was saying Enya go and Anua was share go Etia Olympiacos team and Noa Gabrante for Martin Odegaard captain wanu energy player of the match award. Na Abrante say will be a qualities ekura Arsenal team Arsenal quality no awasoro our squad na players no bia performing into the only say every single player are satisfied with the results Arsenal team no wamunsa can because anytime bia mbakwa agopamana so no will be a person improve will be a person prove area say wamu Arsenal team are ready into enwa with the help of each and other players wamu agopamana so no and team Emma Arsenal team edim kunim and sam kunim die no so no wamu deserve.
Now, I think everyone can see the quality and the depth, in the squad now, and we have so much quality and so many players who can play. So I think it's just a feeling, from every single player. Whenever you're on the pitch, you want to prove that you deserve it, and you want to keep your spot. So I think that's good for us. That competitiveness and the competition within the squad. So yeah, that's good.
I am some man of the match. Arsenal captain Martin Odegaard what he told us say Arsenal team I consider just 1 goal from open play across all competitions this season. Now about 9 matches coffee Arsenal team I consider fewer goals per game than any other team in the UEFA Champions League since the start of last season. Now can this season Arsenal performance and wedding we lose with just 1 game and we draw back other matches. Arsenal are winning one first game in the Premier League against Man United. One winning 1-0. One share Leeds United Emirates 5-0 and Omotna Chelsea Anfield Omokoho and my Liverpool team in Extra 1-0. One share Nottingham Forest Emirates 3-0 and Omokoshe Bilbao our son Mame come you know Bilbao team one team anti one Man City 1-1 draw Emirates and Omokwawe Ekoshe Port Vale 2-0. Omokwawe Ekoshe Newcastle 2-1 and then one winning 2-0 Emirates Atria Olympiacos team until since the beginning of last season Arsenal above 5 Champions League group stages game Otimu se Emirates one winning without conceding. Now since the return of the Champions League in 2023 Arsenal team attending Emirates Stadium into a fortress ground Otimu say yes and yema koyi emu papa my main fan to a for him say 13 games no man winning 10 and no adro 2 o lose just 1 and no and a Mikel Arteta ebon ranching baso for the winner wamu winning our Champions League any other competitions.
Very happy, obviously, with the win and the clean sheet against, as we predicted, a very tough opponent. I think we started the game very, very good. Scored the goal, had some big chances that in the Champions League you don't put them away. After you're going to suffer, and then we had a period in the game we became a little bit open. We needed a big save from David in one action to keep the clean sheet. But overall, after 3 days and the game that we had to play in Newcastle, credit to the boys the way we performed.
I am some Mikel Arteta manager Jinamu Emma Arsenal team no wadi to Jana Arsenal ababe to just Mikel Arteta and Arsenal pay for the Ayobaje say Abrante for the Gebe Jesus oya club now to me at 30 million pounds eba unsa eba can boy in AC Milan and so Aurama wamu boy no Everton fonso consider to make a move in the winter or the next summer transfer. Bukayo Saka likely so about the highest paid player our Arsenal bobo kuduma dia mete and so budget close to 300,000 pounds a week says ya nugusu ya kasa no Kai Havertz energy sika kese pa our Arsenal aso ye 280,000 pounds a week afe Gebe Jesus agi 265,000 pounds a week William Saliba agi 250,000 pounds a week Martin Odegaard agi 240,000 pounds Declan Rice agi 240,000 and Victor Gyökeres agi 200,000 afi Abrante from Bukayo Saka agi 195 enti omo adi 105 eba beka na Abrante na Akwaaba the highest paid player ewo Arsenal so ya contract extension no by the close of this month there na Bukayo Saka assign e dey ama Arsenal team no Villarreal ewo Spain enua wamu ani Juventus ebo 2-2 draw and the big game ekoso ewo Spain wa ewo Munich Stadium Barcelona etna fi enua ema Paris Saint-Germain the champions of the European Champions League no enua wamu trust wamu be defend no enua wamu PSG team no and we need 2-0 etia Barcelona ultimus anase 2-1 etia Barcelona na no edinye pa na Ferran Torres and on the 19th minute open goals no ema Barca for taking lead and Brenton Idin and Seni Mayulu and so abateka on the 38th minute and Sana Gonzalo Ramos every bench about the winning goal.
They're still looking for that window of opportunity as we head towards stoppage time, and they've got it here. Gonzalo Ramos! Will they strike in lethal fashion?
Enti Gonzalo Ramos gwa wonyaye on 90th minute no and ma PSG team no enya the 3 maximum points na kofi de enwe Facebook no so na yenwe YouTube na fe yensanwa TikTok ne enwe say according to Achivo VAR wamo de enwe mu atrasa VAR no a huge mistake na clips and won bibia atrasa time na Abrante for Ashraf Hakimi edebo no air corner de na Abrante for Gonzalo Ramos enye offside nemum at the moment ball no free Ashraf Hakimi ho ekoduru Gonzalo Ramos no na Abrante no aye offside dada ento omo de esu say enu Abrante no aye offside goal and a Michael Oliver enso eje edi ema PSG team na enei amanfo astate eke kansam efa ho say Gonzalo Ramos no aye offside Tama na ball no ekura Ashraf Hakimi ne de no onya offside nemum ode ne nan ball no ma ball ne kono na Abrante no aye offside enu anu no Mendes performance or den adinto no wano energy player of the match award and answer man of the match award na the last 2 games awabo etia Lamine Yamal no ni nyina Nuno Mendes and man of the match award enti a back to back man of the match award against Lamine Yamal enti yabaka ya uramu the Nations League Abrante no Abrante for Nuno Mendes Asia Abrante for Lamine Yamal Portugal national team in Edim Kunim Emma Nuno Mendes AG player of the match award after mamin fanto atie fanim say enu anso no wasan AG player of the match award etia Abrante for Lamine Yamal enti amanfo asha say say he is the best left back in the world currently na Nuno Mendes say it is a pleasure to play against Lamine Yamal. He is the best second player in the world. Not just the second best player. Abrante Uyi Osman Dembele wanu ene wanu eno ana Ashraf Hakimi and so adina no atumu no say Lamine Yamal Abrante ebo atia the best left back ewa asasi so and say obo atia the best left back ewa asasi so eye danya ekono emu ebe den ede amano enti enya wa say no the best left back energy player of the match award enu eye Nuno Mendes na Gonzalo Ramos wano enso asha the winning goal no say we are the champions of Europe. That is all I can say, or say if you are better you have to show it on the pitch, not just talk off the pitch. Eno ayensama Abrante di enso ene Gonzalo Ramos wade to twana PSG team no enso enua obake Champions League no wamo age 11 players wamo edg ya no be etesem Desire Dre Eka no be etisa Makinos sounds na Johnny Gitaruma Kivicha Kwaraskeria any Osman Dembele and no make say 5 players out of the 11 players wamu ADG Champions League last season omo final etia Inter Milan omo win 5-1 no Kofi Ednua ye nyina nim say Johnny Gitaruma wom goalkeeper ne dia wakodada nemom players o maka no obi ti say Osman Dembele no ay out João Neves no ay out Kivicha Kwaraskeria no ay out and a Desire Dre no so ay out wentimi amo game ni bi enti Luis Enrique say what the aseta abama Barcelona supporters and paying for great gesture and a modernity and no actually no kwan mo fa so donate wo shirt wo jerseys ema ne say one konkoton no fundraising funds ema the foundation of Zena ne bana wonya cancer wo wuye no wo say any foundation jerseys a wo de man no wo so one konko option na for one fundraising fund and support sa foundation no because ne bano no wa doson kon ema Barcelona bobo kuno tama no enso eti asase so a no Luis Enrique eye coach ema Barcelona team no enti se cancer akun akoda no na se wate foundation dia na ne jerseys no wan gena fi won konton na fi won fa enwura mu ema foundation anya strong go wie and wade to se enu a help Pedri woni mbo ne bo before the game waka no wansem our dressing room krapo no waka akoda no wansem no se o ma first half so no wo mo eka no wansem wo se I had to stop him na de obetumi aka and se Pedri and Vitinha the best midfielders in the world and what they told them Barcelona are contenders to win the Champions League wo mo a great team na owi ane krakra no and was say wo mo ye team a wo with the same identity Samson and Barca for no ebo with sa identity no Barca for ebo good style Samson no mo PSG for no ebo good style nemum player ababa na baso Ashraf Hakimi and Nuno Mendes or say woman no the 2 best fullbacks womu ewa asase so who ka the best number 3 Nuno Mendes best number 2 Ashraf Hakimi.
Team, we play with the same identity. We try to play with the same identity. Today it was very difficult because Barcelona is a great team. He played like us in an attacking way. We suffered the first half, really suffered, but at the end we were able to change the match, and I'm very happy with the result.
A word on your fullbacks, because for many they are the best in the world in their respective positions. Do you agree with that, and just how key were they today?
I have to say that when 2 teams press in the way that Barcelona and Paris press, if you have left and right, left back and right back like we have Nuno and Hagi, they are the best in the world in their positions. It's very nice to watch them playing, and today it was and even Nuno, he has yellow card, and we have to be cautious because he was marking Lamine Yamal, and he played as a striker, and he did it great.
Eno ayan sama papa ni din ene Luis Enrique manager Ginamu Emma PSG Pobo kono wade tuja na uramu awa Barcelona wamu aso ya new boy Marcus Rashford says wanya 6 goals contributions in 6 games against PSG. Why with Manchester United wako Aston Villa and wabe PMU ewa Barcelona enti 6 games 3 goals 3 assists na abrante for Marcus Rashford the last 7 games awabo ama club and country for the English national team and Barcelona no ultimu say against Etefem kwa and went to me anya goal and answer assist yebeke and match against Serbia was a goal ewo ho ema England minor game against Valencia where assist and a game against Newcastle were both 2 goals Real Oviedo where assist and a friends Real Sociedad where assist and a PSG Enua where assist in the last 3 games no Nina na Branton I assist ewo mo I assist say who can world footballer who can one of the most informed players what the Branton for the Marcus Rashford Ebeka na the performance what na dia one year 7 goals contributions this season no yes in goals contribution no e was through 4 players wamu eda Manchester United animu ho Branton Abrantia from Mbuemu anya 2 goals contribution, Benjamin Shesko anya 1, Ama Diallo enyabi, and Matis Cunha enso enyabi. Enti 4 players no goals contributions no aya 3, and Abrantia from Marcus Radford one no goals contributions no enso aya 7. Ewo just kunde see wanya surprise crowd because PAG actually the reason why womu aya champions of Europe na womu aya superior and no essing womu Frankie de Jong enso HSA womu Bobo Kwefini Basa no womu ye one of the best teams from Europe say no diobetimi aka anisa the best pano aya PAG because womu the Champions League no womu try somebody defend and ma twaso ababe show mo nanso diobetimi aka anisa Champions League no there is still a long way to go where we had say in their next matches no womu ebetimi edin kuni nemum enu nkuko ni de very very painful enu ayensama Abrante from Frankie de Jong wade to twa na Hansi Flick ay manager Emma Barcelona team no so of course womu ye disappointed sana football etie was ya was womu accept defeat no because enu womu entimi and strike ye e was womu kono mo ko prepare eba back stronger and was womu start game ni ye the first 30 to 35 minutes no womu control game no e fon mo ko PAG fonso ebe wuramu and womu struggle after 35 minutes no womu struggle especially in the second half no PAG for a control game no see PAG e deserve to win or see PAG deserve the win. It is tough but we have to accept it. And sama Hansi Flick what it do.
I think PSG deserved this victory today. First half I think we played a good match, especially the first 20-25 minutes. And then we lost a little bit of control. We lost our structure, especially also in the second half. So I think we are not playing on our level. Normally we can play, and also it's necessary for playing in the Champions League against opponent like PSG. We're the best team last season, and so today they show how good they are.
Ano ayan sama Hansi Flick ano ayan manager Emma Barcelona Bobo Kono wade Emma ya 5 goals 1 assist this season for Ferran Torres and no nya first goal in that game Emma Barca Bobo Kono na Kofi Henry Facebook no see upon game no former Barcelona and Spanish player David Villa a gifted Ferran Torres 2010 World Cup jersey ya wade ball final game 8 at Netherlands no what the man after the game and on bisa say aden and what this jersey no man enei and was say Ferran Torres a wonderful player we a great human being na ohopisa Abrante no ebe breaking a record for the most goals for Spanish national team na so otimiya sadena we be happy papa Monaco team no we mo so aba modern enra etna fie ema PAG we mo nua mo efo Man City and we mo ebo 2-2 draw na Abrante fan Erling Haaland and first goal on the 15th minute Emma Brantia and Jordan Teze and so abate kamane 1-1 on the 18th minute on the 44th minute in the first half now and Erling Haaland 2-1 and sena every tire enya penalty on 90th minute Emma game no akwakoye 2-2 na Bernardo Silva captain Emma Man City team no and so access game no say Brantia and Eric Dyer what dive because on the enemy sasa and what we and what they said here at
penalty decision.
I haven't. Maybe it's a penalty. What do you think?
I don't know. Basically, so I think it was Nico Gonzalez. Sort of, his foot was high. He got the ball, but his shin almost hit Eric Dyer in the face.
Well, I have to. I would have to watch it now. But
talk of the devil.
Yeah, Eric Dyer is known for diving. So. No, but we were not frustrated. I didn't watch the penalty, so I wasn't frustrated with that. I was frustrated because, as I was saying, the small decisions, everything looked to go against us, and that free kick that then goes to the penalty. That for us, there's not a foul, and we were really frustrated because of that. But as I said, it's football, and on to the next one.
Anti decisions been more adma referee taking na ko etio free kicks bi mu and it just a penalty no ne dey susu say Eric Dyer dive na Eric Dyer say wate Bernardo Silva cast or dive was say no krepa and say wono no player no contacting Nico Gonzalez ne nan kan anim ento hu ni say a penalty
Involved in the decision at the end to give a penalty. Was there any doubt in your mind that was a penalty?
I heard Bernardo saying that I was diving. No, yeah, I have to watch it again. There was definitely contact with my face. I don't know if you've seen it, but I think there definitely was. But yeah, I think it depends a bit on where the height of my head is, and what the referee deems that is. But yeah, there was definitely contact, and no, and then we're happy to get the point and to get the goal at the end.
Ano sama retire wade eto na first half no nkoano Erling Haaland enya 2 goals 7 touches and wabo 3 shot enya 2 goals and what to say na branch no ne work rate no ewosoro na this season for Man City and Norwegian national team na branch no enya 20 goals contributions against Wolves wabo 2 goals. Tottenham nkoano went me anshe goal anya assist. Brighton was she goal. Finland wabo goal against Moldova wenya 2 assists 5 goals against Man United. Wabo 2 goals. Napoli was a goal. Arsenal was a goal. Burnley wabo assist back 2 goals and anua wabo 2 goals etia Monaco. Enti 20 goals contributions. Na Erling Haaland and anua waje man of the match. No see every single Champions League game a tough match. Enti anua na Man City game no na enyade say good enough to win them the 3 points. Was something unnecessary in the second half? Was it we did something unnecessary in the second half? We didn't play good enough, so we don't deserve to win. And to say we deserve to win.
First, don't feel good. We don't win. We do something unnecessarily in the second half, and I don't think we play good enough. So we don't deserve to win, and yeah, that's why.
You say you didn't play well. What do you think was missing from your performance then?
I think we need more energy. We need to get at them more as we did in the first half. We dominated much more, and now in the second half they took the lead much more, and I don't think it's good enough.
Did you have any complaints with the foul that led to the penalty?
I didn't see it again, but I don't know. If you kick someone in the face, I guess it's a penalty. I don't know. I didn't see it.
Ano sama Erling Haaland wade to twa say Erling Haaland ora 52 goals and wanya our Champions League in 50 Champions League matches and to wanya more goals than Didier Drogba enya 44 goals, Sergio Kun Aguero enya 41, Luis Suarez enya 27, Thierry Henry enya 35, when Rooney enya 30, and adiate NS Harry Kane enso enya 40 a utimuse ano edinye pa na Kofi Mame fama tie for say urama Pep Guardiola na Waldin komo and wasi oni de woni say Man City team no perform really good. Womo ya de wo body team na baso na draw against Bobo Kweno Monaco no o woni say a good point enti ombefa ni sanafi wo ma prepare for the second and say the next one edi wo manim no.
Yeah, it was a really good game. So make some decisions, we create a lot of chances. Unfortunately at the end we defend an unfair free kick, not perfectly, and we can see the penalty that touched the ball first. For the inners touch the opponent but touch the ball, no intention. But yeah, it's where it is.
So you don't think that was a penalty?
I don't know. So it's penalty given, that's all.
I want to talk about Erling Haaland. Obviously, it took him 15 minutes to have a first touch, but his first touch ended in a goal. You're not surprised?
I know, I am Sama Pep Guardiola. What did you just say after Monday 2 our Champions League? No, Bayern Munich, Eddie Kine 6 points. Sansa Madrid, Etos Biru 6 points. PSG, Etos Miansa 6 points. Timaniti, any Inter. And so it was 6 points. Arsenal, it was 6 points. Wamutosu Enum. Karabakh, it was 6 points. Wamutosu Ensia. And so, Borussia Dortmund, Wamu 4. Man City, Etosu and Wachu, Wamu 14. Kayaria. And these are the 18. So many automatic qualification. Who call Wamu and knockout round and answer knockout stage playoff now. And Kaya Tottenham that 9th, Samson Atletico at 10th, Newcastle at 11th, Marseille at 12th, 13th, Air Sporting, 14 Air Club Bridge, Eintracht Frankfurt at 15, Liverpool at 16, 17 Air Barcelona, 18 Air Chelsea, Napoli at 19, 20 Air Union St. Galossi, Atalanta at 21, Galatasaray at 22, Juventus at 23, and Bodo Glimt at 24 and Leverkusen, Villarreal, PSV, Copenhagen, Olympiacos, Monaco, Slava Prague, Pafos, Benfica, Bilbao, Ajax, and the Karatamati unko omo eko. Na my main fan to a team for him say Kylian Mbappe and a LED goal kin ewo wa share 5 goals, Harry Kane a share 4 and Erling Haaland and so a share 3 and Europa no Bologna and Freiburg ebabo 445 Brand team no any Utrecht and so ebabo Celtic and Braga Star Bucharesti and Young Boys Fenerbahce and OGCDs not Ludogorets Razgrad and Real Betis Akwakoshia Samson of Panathinaikos and Go Ahead Eagles Roma and Led Metropo Victoria Plazan Wamu and Mamu FF sa games we nyina e koso 445 na 7 pm na Basel and Stuttgart Celta Vigo and Port Thessaloniki FC Porto and FK Kravna Zubda Feyenoord and Aston Villa Genk and Ferencvaros Olympic Lyon and Red Bull Salzburg Maccabi Tel Aviv and Dinamo Zagreb Nottingham Forest and FC Midtjylland na fe Storm Grass team no wamu and Rangers Kofi Cesc Fabregas a top candidate United team no wamu peno yesi ene Gary Southgate enyanya na adwen say
na komo ababu no dance United komo ball oboy kama obeje United
yes United mpanyfo ne say ne style of play no ebe situ omo enti say omo sake
Ebesiti Bruno ni Casemiro ni Maguire mo
enti yes omo boniti
ontena o de ka chanse me se won ontena komo ha na Pep Guardiola kwa na yakwafa na abakochi Manchester
Kofi mayenka ya tie for se ochena na Brukum Arsenal's game against Legon Cities ekos wo Brukum Golden City Park enti se sunyande ehoede enti ene ye nyina ye fanhye team se ochena ye ko Brukum Golden City Park Brukum Arsenal's against Legon Cities
Ghana Division 1 League
nano bo Arsenal bo doma hinkuru nano eden
okay Mate yada say enti Eric baba say enti bona na atene kasa mana ni nsem wo de si husi atena se mayenko na enchiremu no onfe enjaso wi a ocean ebapta ocean no de anya kanya etimi atwa so e de ma Akwaaba radio 98.1 who say good morning
Kofi Tago
bibia boko
Kofi bibia e boko
bile nyame yasi yaba yuzuro amfa oni di besi si jina na so ze prim anti
ejina na so they live on Facebook
sa yaba Facebook no yes
afani ya tari
ana YouTube so kwa oba konya Akwaaba 98.1 anti se Facebook ya tom nti course si na koso ya se obenye bia hwe sasa yo ene yenti o muda o yenti obi atwen asemna dio
gobi
ye
ade na basa ye na nura no kwame ato asare untimi alasa onso se yemfre Pascal alasa ma we waba wa ufie o na obaye no 2 minutes where we from that is exactly what PSG did to Barcelona.
Okay.
Now Gonzalo Ramos and on the share winning goal no. Kofi. Or share winning goal ni wie ye no. What does no kind?
David.
Or say if you are the best team, you have to show it on the pitch. No long talk. And the way a stray bullets. Echo for Barca fans na no mo ye PSG give us PSG this is not the PSG team na Barca for him poker no and then Lamine Yamal before the game in fact no what posted a lot on his IG story. I've always said this say no man no posting no damn resource anko yi no
na so be she
and no and I shall say and no o posting we unze oprai no kobai so he has some few minutes in the La Liga. And obi ehun so bebo game we be as reported by Marca. And no say I am back and the mission is also back. Barcelona PSG. Next automatically what start here your be wa bra yem pass e Barca na obi ati hodi ye wi a again and no say ko post the tape side panel no so and no say pressure so nim sa football language no say bo we no wa for no cool no pressure Kofi and the yesterday game no kra no na obi e be hwese de Lamine Yamal ye de ene the interesting battle between Ono and Nuno Mendes no say ne be ko in fact ye pon game no football po politics kan and this we say you invite pressure Nuno Mendes had a lot I be gina so because he outshined Lamine Yamal completely or assisted Lamine Yamal ntimi anya assist mewa again the assist no wasn't just an assist a remarkable one baby or pick a ball no that was the second time I know a foul ball from deep watch the whole team no be deliver pass and no mad that excellent assist na Sani Mayuru share okay now on your man of the match and also Ashane Lamine Yamal again the team necessarily need game no we and he outshined Lamine completely and you say Lamine so we have fair to him a in fact the first half he was good when the dribbles are not oye take ons are not oye Vitinha pass now saying and Lamine fire that outside boot shot he pass way Obama Ferran Torres and a Ferran Torres yes or three goalkeeper and I'm gonna quite tight 20 man so Obobi but your you know Emma Nuno Mendes nebe outshine na djuma no enti nei Lamine Yamal minim so obesua de afri sa anu yoma no because this is not the first time it looks as if say on Nuno Mendes battle no Nuno is winning and this is good for Nuno Mendes because after the Chelsea game nkofo angina ndi sabiem even adjuma na why for Paris Saint-Germain this guy has been consistent o na football no makase nipa ho nya machine nya game bia na obebo at optimum what I say enti was signed the way are reclaiming the glory in the back or they are redeeming the home because not once not twice omuko shia wo Nations League final na Portugal free Spain semno kovi before the final Lamine Yamal sanko posti e wo honom say eno nso omo ye ready and this is what he posted kovi actually they are born for this na say final na wakọ wura mu no eno ne ye wo ne so omra me ye ho adwuma ye pon ye no na oni Nuno Mendes battle no nye say Portugal winning Nations League ni keke o Nuno Mendes asan the man of the match and this is Nuno Mendes ne in fact why the nemesis of Lamine Yamal and say Yamal no who say football no they be no do the talking on the pitch Messi no Ronaldo no mo tibi bo hat-trick still mo nye interview amanfo na abeka meboa but say wa kan won sem de backfire won sem so ne ebegina bebu atan Bible quotation na Kofi es marker anya omonko awo anopai newspapers no ukos France crowd ya every newspaper captured this na where is Dario was say mucho campeone para este Barça nese team ni dia de PSG for no the champions were too good for Barca nese almost what you to say PSG for no we are say Barcelona nyese keke they were too good ombro musu bebrebe na obesa what ya Barcelona na fans na frɛ na Inter njaya ma yanko final yanke ye behye no Kofi this is not the PSG team na Barcelona for no wagidie mpo so measure omo no yes means what must say the PSG team that had the Ballon d'Or winner Dembele sa team no na omo so measure omo no the PSG team that had Marquinhos captain no leading the back line the PSG team I nei enkewa Joao Neves the PSG team that would have had Kivicha Kvaratskhelia the PSG team ankenne abrante ni dia de Desiree Duo ebebobi sa PSG ni na Barca for so omo akokoduru so measure omo now this is the perfect silencer because in the absence of all these players including Vitinha no ye half fit no onye fully fit o mame Fabian Ruiz Joao Neves ne Fabian Ruiz situation say na nete coach no nim say omo nyina omo nye fit but no person ko crack omo no mo head di obi abetima bo aduru bia because on new options what must say hwade aha yam bondru ba bia Fabian Ruiz akache coach this ontimi uhunu wo bon ogina mu keke but coach ni tin ono no half fit no per Vitinha half fit still omo dominate Barcelona and this na nko omo nyina ye fully fit no omo Joao Neves ne ka ho e na sa atre no try oni gina vinvia dia na nke besi ani move for ne mai na opese ohun say PSG team no omo bo na ano de too much ya enne omo de nkura ne bo attack panyini kakra no wo mo no kra na na eku omo ba cola but nkura mienu Sani Mayuru opeke ball no Kofi na ere gase ada form stretch Juice Kunde Dimirika be stretch still no abobo na she da on the other hand I na yetwe ne form no Juice Kunde Ibrahim Mbaye Kofi first na na yekese Lamine Yamal so say wanya 18 wanyini Mbaye was 17 akora ya otwe kunde form no omone ma say no okotwere exams for high school in fact teacher ni ka kire ne say wan twere exams no obefeli no enti PhD come say no omukogya no because no okoye exams a owia ansa no waba ansa no akọjoin no omulate sa akora ne free school mu nra abeye Barcelona say no enti so omodem kura we na ye omo saa ene senka Kivicha no mpanimfo no ne ba ye de mele no ne ba ya don't forget Barcelona the last 2 meetings before and run omaje 4-1 e wo PhD nsa no but Basafo no be chire mama wa hwa adwe be o say omo ya ade si PhD the last 2 times the PhD aba ho no bi omo Basa 4-1 means what masia and the enye team a wutimi no in recent times and then amode half fit players plus nkura ebe wie Barcelona sa no excuse because form bia na Barcelona e pedi akombia omunyan enra me de Barca form ne ba me wa from Valencia 6-0 to Newcastle 2-1 to Getafe 3-0 to Sociedad and the other teams into form na Barcelona wo mu no na ye into the ebesia na ye de no esi ye no look team ani dia de Paris Saint-Germain ade bi omo ye bia no e kire coach ne ensa no adwuma all team no so and I think say if we want to understand Enra what unfolded after say atitete ho awie na it was just simple. Luis Enrique kire Hansi Flick said oh yeah extremely better than him. Flick is a very good coach. Oh na say Enrique me oni Ancelotti say e be yire ama me tactics ba tactics say the ball ato ho e na we do the Barcelona here no mo refi 2015 ono na man comfort the racket check compared to the Cruz
okay
because that season 2015 our man Neymar share 10 goals Messi share 10 goals so I also share 10 and I say MNS na one na use o
yes
oje treble for Barcelona waba PhD waba repeat treble unzuro no na unzuro why what I say he is that good and now o define this this man is obsessed with tactics. Moreover, season way against Lens in the league. Or say ye be now no Champions League match day one. Or mobile first half we are or kotena soro ho baby nka central for net no ahwe players na pampam to see the structure and any shape no person the team ne ball no. Sa no mobile with or without the ball. So we be a fato so no mo hade. Or kotena soro not once. And he's built a team. Onim said this is the system I will pretty with. So regardless of the players, still the style of play no, I work it perfectly. Now, Onim say, Enra, the ma assembly yet then na me hu ne say Kakivicha mo kan wan ko mawu, the mele mo kan wan ka Barcelona problem ne be ye worse ne say. Ne bo no. He decided say obebo that man to man marking no. All the time, Barcelona started so omo ye pressing from omo ye build up from deeper. Or pressing omo man to man, 1v1 player be agent obi so. And e kan obi na man pa Kubasi ni mbo pass na seni mayulu ni mba yenum o massage ball no omo de ba. Imagine say enke Dembele Due ene Kivicha Kvaratskhelia na wabo pass e de acho omo final third ho a. E ho na Kvaratskhelia far wide. Na Desire Due the ball na ba na Dembele bi nto obi ekọ no ho a na wo ya ye cross atwam na Dembele abo panyan go. Enyaza sa no mo ball no entika eno nze we ya twe ball na ko wide say na Kivicha the ball na nam left no wa ye cross na Dembele abebo panyan na hye Dembele timi jai mani twam na Vitinha Fabian Ruiz panyan na hye entika ombe bie Barcelona bebrebe because Barca for no he Hansi coach ne ka say ne midfield trial no omo na the best in the world okay na last season at the time that no mo ball no obi anim say was through too much. No Madrid, I was the best team I bet to compete. Chouameni, Fede Valverde, Jude Bellingham, Oman complaining. Now Arsenal Partey, Rice, Odegaard, Oman Yobe. Chelsea were Enzo, Caicedo, Kopama. A lot of teams had midfield trial. But open more fans and they disagree pa na Barcelona because they feel they have Frankie de Jong and Pedri. And Barca midfield no crown. Try on them work it because a duo, a Frankie and then Pedri because Fermin Lopez and Abrante and the other Omo whoever plays and I even Gavi kura omo ntimi complimented the other two not to say PSG midfield the way I try on connected no Joao Neves, Fabian Ruiz, any Vitinha, so I'm function together. And let nobody lie you. Let me repeat. Coach Luis Enrique, I am dead, so and now vindicate me. Vitinha, only Pedri, almost the same level. The only difference is that Barcelona fans are Dawson. Into a match, mama, why I say Pedri or Buru Vitinha should be Mesro or Munina the same level. Hey, Vitinha and Diana Onye. Yes, when it comes to passes, control, tempo, Yajibola Yenseno. In fact, Babia, Abema Pedri 9, Albema Vitinha 8.5. No, Abia visionary passes. Pedri will pass, baby, no Obama. A Rashford no. Otimi bo pass which means I count with vision. And no yes, Vitinha to me but on no frequent to say the Pedri no. Means what I say. But Vitinha no so close space and if any foul bet with the ball na pie easily at the same Pedri. Again, without the ball, Vitinha attack ye, defending ye, Timiba 6 more be ye juma at the same Pedri. And the truth is, and imagine say Pedri the third and a Vitinha the 11 or Ballon d'Or. And ye compare. Nkanya no metamaba. And they Vitinha mom the third or Ballon d'Or, Pedri the 11. And let nobody lie you. Almost the same level, but almost train a Kambuma. No money na ye fitter. And even have fit Fabian Ruiz. No more about Vitinha. No more desire Emery can right? Okay. Sa train no crano. Hansi Flick was obsessed with Omo midfield. No, so do you know what he did? On no man influencing the decisions. Any Eric Garcia, more centre back, or Kubasi. Because Eric Garcia to me by midfield. Yeah. No more outnumber Omo midfield. No, and this already about no more in Nigeria midfield. My mama classic example. Oh, I came me pass now. Obama, Gonzalo Garcia, Koboshe, na fa toso de involve Barcelona players na no mo dimirikano. Kofi. So the toswa ube hunu say we Vitinha Nuno Mendes foul no. So the toswa ube hunu say time omo kwahye ball no. Na Barcelona fo ni nyina wo midfield so ball no koso nyina Akimi biemu wide. PSG for no omo biemu wide. Say the be Barca for because omo gum finfin. So omo biemu wide Barcelona fo nyina gum finfin no ball cross ni twam so. Obo twam a na Brandt because omo ja wide area na to they were obsessed. Our midfield or hair ball first you know on the Barcelona for nyina on VV because omunim say so man timi overpower PSG midfield na omo problem na PSG dey be catch omo midfield na more problems no na Akimi and Nuno Mendes so omo more problems oh wide what I say so game on the chance and Akimi stayed wider so a lot of crosses inside if you are near it tells you say coach you know a well structured team now some no ground didn't just see high too much and say Hansi Flick adjust to me say level na PSG one Barcelona nru ho and the assembly dem me sure say and then no Bibia is settled remember Bibia is settled because coach na adjust to me say level na we mo no nru ho and no cry one but naked nye coach na abeka ye nuamu bi nti ase enti Kofi yes that was what happened in details but football I understand moments any bibia if Barcelona had taken their chances ebia kayen can say but the same thing to PSG first Omo and Ferran Torres yes Ferran Torres first chance the angle was against him time baby o yi ball ne fire no na go too wide into here say obo ama iya zebanyi ebe clear because angle no na edene even though first touch na na problem ma shot bam dodo yes alami ya ma bodo fan here ke bi o sheye first moment now than almost chance no he should have scored that chance na so obo opeja ball na because say players ko gu pom na obo fa form a nye Suarez a obofa soro be che na obofa soro apart from niti but obofa from the obetimi de ne body obetimi block and Akimi no eyibo na free ho isn't it good so this chance na so she na when why say Colomwani he's like that omo no against Rayo no board draw na anu ya but afọ na we obo na say Femi Lopez nti na de bi om so omonya no as Rayo de na wa ase ho no onya similar Bobby say no, e so obofa because bodies no from bodies wo game nim. Obofa from a be Bobby. Ba o peja soro na technically no, utu ase ya e be hye. Wanye no kopau. E say Bobby a wa say no. But the same thing appear for no ka say, say nye ba kola nso. and no team chance no they acquire or the ball let Chamco supporters anymore. Be a common crash Barcelona more than this. So football, yes, sometimes moments count it, but the PAG for deserve so much credit in the second. He changes now any players coach was also a ready gamer. He realized say first of all it's a control game no grow in the game. And to them crowd almost regardless of our age, Ibrahim Mbaye, Seni Mayulu, and Bakola. No man some press man. Second half no who said now Barcelona for any year changes for draw because Hans Flick changes no Nature as our draw. Na so the Marcus yes Mark Benabai na say DM for me or na o mabeka Frankie Dion where you Pedri actually or the Christiansen by and all those changes nature na person settle for draw on say tactically game na jenensa na coach say amacho mesho and also the Gonzalo Garcia by ebe ball nine and once Gonzalo Garcia by and then so be ehun say Barcelona Lamine Yamal neutralize no easily Pedro no neutralize and all the players in no wakati omo off so based on that no it is up to PSG to attack na nya asem na yenke do be PSG boy tuntumi be ye friend njanto na nya asem na njanto mu na nkebebo but all the njanto boy bi ni tuntun
yes
what the program who do dey njanto no do mba still obeshe
okay
the way or the Lucas Hernandez call left fullback no feel say yes ni players no so ye changes no ye binum free because Fabian Ruiz pra Gonzalo Ramos aba now Mbaye ye obetu 17 years obetu maya no nemum Nuno Mendes in Kobo left wing as 11 how many coaches need this level of goodness on Kobo 11 because chances now creating the way all dribble ball in the room only say coach in decision na kaje na say ojebo na onye sa handle problem Sabos to no room ni nyina na coach in direction so onim the oye and Luis Enrique Maria say respecting a different and he out ochre Hansi Flick say me baya na wo ba urade ochre ne say obeja no yes okay Kofi Ale Haaland go machine and run Man City bo 2-2 yes Man City there omo form no do the peak and the optimum this game against Monaco I was sure they were not going to lose but now omo be win in the head in it disappointing so omo share first goal and then takes a goal no fit too much Monaco go no the take and then omo share second goal na 2-1 ya be pon and Eric Dyer ball no say Tijani Reinders so say Nico Gonzalez go 2-9 and a refugee penalty at Man City and omo ball no e share Dyer na into 2-2 but Haaland had 2 goals Kofi say the form no say the yakano gradually is coming back say ni 2 goals ni means that in the Champions League Haaland at 25 was 52 goals say Haaland make just say o she goals to see team and the nay when him say so for BBC post na Erling Haaland 52nd goal no first of all we are Ronaldo ni Messi I mean him say mo share 100 goals near is aka 48 no do 100 and with Haaland and his age I hope be do 30 years kra no we twem 100 na years na ka ho no ye be wie no Ronaldo 140 goals no na oba be breaki again already so about 50 matches I share 52 goals no Kofi teams beat say Dynamo Zagreb about 50 Champions League games na on share 52 goals team onye player o teams beat say Anderlecht obosa team beat say Lille 50 matches Club Brugge Besiktas Celtic Almighty Galatasaray Shakhtar Moscow Panathinaikos some teams wey nyina omo first 50 Champions League matches no omo team share 52 goals but one player the first 50 matches was share 52 goals or a full goal machine me catch na say Bayern for no ayi Dortmund for no omo bet table ba Beba team me follow omo pa ma show omo and minimum strength omo Champions League for the first time in about 15 years meba okay omo first game no omo lose to Arsenal to because o Arsenal dey obeshe no but omo bo ofie Champions League no you play the game and then you play the atmosphere as well and who go one of the hottest atmospheres omo start game na Dortmund for no post the Westfalen Stadium yellow wall no no omo chiro omo say omo ni brabre no and I'm so met it 4-1 Dortmund for no 10 home games
unbeaten
in the Champions League.
Wow.
They catch on and say, Omono a few 10 wins in a row in the last 10 home games. A few the unya beto about Samone top team the Braba have lose.
Yes.
That tells you about Dortmund for some more fear. Kofi fans and account Dortmund Champions League on him. Even though I almost struggle some bet me agony. But in recent times, whatever baby your mood runs on my free. And the no measure baby who falla.
Okay.
Kofi in time come on there. It looks as if for the past few seasons there be any pot too natural. Now Spalletti team na G League for Inter for the first time in so many years. Obia who say ye and overall Syria best player according to Kivicha Kvaratskhelia. Top scorer echo edema Victor Osimhen. So 2 players are more Inter more champion a league for the first time since Maradona time was this duo. Now Antonio Conte be for a team. The 2 players are more combining a J league regardless of other players ne effort na a Lukaku Napoli. Na a Lukaku and
Victor Osimhen.
David Scott McTominay.
Okay.
McTominay and the overall player of the season. And on a Lukaku combination, and a man Conte Jili. Conte needed players. Until almost to De Bruyne by. Almost to other players. And almost added a brand and the other Rasmus Højlund. Now in the league, Højlund she goes at the moment. De Bruyne has started yes. The year say at the end of and it be the none year person here against Man City. But unfortunately, come captain Di Lorenzo ne red card no. My coach ni De Bruyne and the one game this Salmon.
Okay.
But Enra De Bruyne started game no. Kofi. The 2 assists no. It is a Rasmus Højlund na can see me ya. The 2 assists no. First one no baby o the ball she went to me and kwasha. Utia na ewo and the second cross. And Rasmus Højlund also it looks as if Italy he feels very comfortable. The first goal in order for keeper na him. And no head the second ball na shay. Now this season, say Napoli to me BB in Europe and no to me Liga. Yes, Scott McTominay is there who is still effective. But the headliners, even results on the scoreline no post here. The Napoli for now official flyer had De Bruyne Rasmus Højlund appreciating in their 2-1 win against Sporting CP. Now adia ba ko ebebu omo team ne say adwuma na ngisa eye no nra. Minim say coach ne na catch na na one day because adwuma we so ye pass na Napoli team na ye no eno ye.
Okay.
De Bruyne age no.
We
expect say so kwata ball.
Yes.
Ente we so wunya Zoom Lion wonachi.
No ye adwuma
no. Obeye adwuma ni nyina. First goal no. Angisa na winning difficult tackle no pickable no Piama De Bruyne na De Bruyne buy game no and no boshel. What I say? It is some who say yes, De Bruyne no or a creative hub and McTominay ene Angisa no omumnyere achiro ho no mun defending nye ball no mun Piama De Bruyne obebo boss na mo match say ya. And I think say it was a very good win for Napoli after our first game no lose to Man City.
Yeah, that's it. I know Aye Hussein Adams and now telling Gasamana in Semino or didn't tell me as live on Facebook Akwaaba Radio Blekum on Facebook no Akwaaba Radio Blekum Sasana Akwaaba 98.1 on Facebook Akwaaba 98.1 and on Facebook Akwaaba FM on Facebook or TikTok no so Akwaaba 98.1 FM and on or YouTube no so Akwaaba 98.1 I want you now ko show no live for betima konye bi na wahwe was say good morning to the prime team what how can you compare Indomie to fufu and a punchy soup? Was it not any team can score Paris Saint-Germain unless Chelsea from Nana Akroya the messenger or the Abba Anana P na yan twaso na yan na ocean eba na utimi adinidia amayam. Was it good morning Akwaaba Sports was a thank Adam for the bet and I don't know bet to back fan.
Cash out.
Okay, and the justice. They say no cash out no buy.
No, Europa League or man you.
Fakud man. Fakud no
Europa League. Yeah, Fanko. What does it?
Yeah, young Fanko na
C66
C66
F40
F40.
Yes.
C66 F40. Yo, yeah that's it. And now Europa is in the games course no. And no some and they say yeah the association no anya some kitokra. What's it good morning Akwaaba amazing work. Yeah that's it Patrick from Insuatre Patrick say bibia bokodi. Yeah that's it pa ana feel say what's say Estevao is better than Yama. You yeah that's why. So the message in area ba eno kin Star Jean, the message I say or the abandon. And when being what say Barcelona and Liverpool will play ever Champions League final this year. Watching the show live from Italy, from Abrante, I friend Pablo Escobar, and the messenger or the Abba and Anope. What's it? Good morning. What's say beating Paris Saint-Germain is not far from week. What's say we are the Blues waiting for them. You, yeah, that's it. We are here. Anna was smiler. The messenger on the is what they abandon. Ocean, good morning.
Good morning, Tago.
Bibia Boko.
Nyanko Padum.
You.
Bibia Boko. Now so want to say.
Boko ma yentio muda hopa. No, we can say both team to score.
Yes.
Double chance. Paris Saint-Germain. Yes, afa.
Ghost no Casadia no Makasa.
You. Ghost no.
Ghost no the ball mo dia ba.
Yati.
Na ko fi mi bana mi tie wo ye intra na say
anoka ko.
Hey. Anoka atwa na na.
Yes, o coach no.
Oh, me am a coach. Na me gini di pa o.
O bo awon nyini ni jai.
Oh, coach.
Na nya ko tournament ba so asan nti oni me hwe. Why di asem na ke.
Obi na na eta.
Onya obi wo kan bi. Me ye no ma pe voice no. Wo se omo nyina koye na yi so omo ka bo wo se wo ma bon.
La bi omo ayi. Local blasters. Ah, say di obi.
Na say wo kan wo ka say na.
Our club side di obi anu maduma de sama.
Yes.
What I say?
You. Until the yentio the
Mr. Isaac Adu.
Mr. Isaac Adu.
Adford Frozen Foods.
Oh, okay. Kofi Adu.
Yeah, Kofi Adu.
Okay.
Now, Minchia Moses is so God is God. Aluminium, glassware.
Okay.
And hardware.
You.
I'm also monetize and pay.
Mati.
Minchia no den.
You.
Kofi.
Yeah.
Enra. Barcelona. Etna fie Emma PG. Ebe we omo once again.
Nyenye 2-1. We na eta one shot of 4 na say 5. Obi aso bi 2 on to we no.
Nyabotre. Enra game no in the second half. Barcelona nya yanko mu be jabo.
Sir.
For the first time under Hansi Flick. Ana me hu say referee enchen na ben for game no ma Barcelona throw in the towel.
Na Hansi Flick I can be not here to watch.
Yes. And I know time my second goal no cry by PG for second goal no by now already dimi na. No nim the impending danger.
Yes.
Some match he was on the verge of losing. And Sana finally
go ne by
final goal.
Almost one yandio. Omo kuyu.
Sasa na besi. Kofi and now the reason why results no na hear me there how some Barcelona fans no more kasa. Unse no me ya analysis wa me catch you say Barcelona for no say na Inter Milan ekwa no final there. And then no say nko mo na ekwa final no. Because mo gidi pa say Paris Saint-Germain against Barcelona it will be more of a difficult game than PSG against Inter Milan.
Yeah.
Coffee it is never the case. But the PSG gina say si ano Barcelona nya menho. Mamu madi esi last season na adamo. Say PSG ejina Accra, Barcelona ejina Blekum. Mamu mane na adamo.
Obaka obi ansem ni bi.
And obi dey say obi say Australia. Kofi we, mama can say minchiro. Onim say the last 3 meetings. PSG against Barcelona. Barcelona home. Nini na PSG cha Barcelona.
Barcelona home no.
On one home. Aggregate score line of 10-3.
No ade kan wa.
Ya no ade kan wa.
Ene bi omo.
Mama ne na daw.
Ene ya so omo kwa ne bo home.
Nka me ya cho mo ba ko.
11 yeah.
And Barcelona ka me cha mo ba ko. Okay, no.
Well, about fine.
Bibia ekni. 10-3. The last 11 meetings. PSG abon wa away. Barcelona no ani homo. 4-1 2-1.
Ye.
Nti team we no be den na abo.
Abedin.
On record. PSG made the first team ever. Our defeated Barcelona 3 consecutive times. Our Barcelona home in the history of the European game.
Wow.
Nti na kire say, nipa was supremacy over you.
We ended up untimi no.
There be a me can say me say football you flip be fluke. Or one idea about could be about between me can no have but I'm saying do na adwen anko so say the see ye during the club World Cup no. Ebema PG for no one sign den more. Because complacency bia ni omutrim biem. Amu be share Chelsea no. Now PG for ni overwhelming favorite.
Yes.
Enti game ni ba wie no. Results no surprise ye nyina. And no na ma PG for no sua ade omo hu say look. They should leave no stone unturned. Every match bia omo be approach bia no. Omo the seriousness no omo de be cause again. Enti the see here against Chelsea I am one before and a PG for no so say the other teams no so no.
So man ya de before saying.
So no was a Chelsea share mo no. Yes I na we na PG. And after the game, we are saying na kun de kan no. And what they shown clearly why am we the European champions, the defending champions. Nyamina make a juice kunde. As if PG showed why they are the champions of Europe. They were better than us. And the Barcelona for no players no mudina go pra man so no kra dia tum say. And now you meeting on level no nuru ba bia PG for no no. To be honest with you. Now Kofi, it was the game of both halves for two teams, you know. In the first half, Barcelona played better than PSG. Also, how ana Barca for dominating possession. How ana mo control game, no, trying to create decent chances. Even a brand TFL Elias Zabani, he goal line clearances on Hakimi. And yes, I think first half, Barcelona for lead not less than 2 goals. Look at, I mean, the crucial interventions. Zabani and Hakimi. Why war Facebook could be ano? Over screens no so me adia. Over who asema ye kan. Baby Hakimi yi ball no. Where the rate one they are to say. And that's why baby Zabani san yi ball no film. You get a point?
Yeah.
And so eventually, Abrante and the any Ferran Torres, Marcus Rashford, Taylor measured assist. Barca for the first goal 19th minute. And the first half of the day, Barcelona for game. But in the second half, Pierre Default again more stronger. Omuko correcting wrongs, no. Omuko making sure say second half no more banner there, and your dress no more there than ever. Now, me catch you and say game no a highly tactical game because of 2 coaches involved. Obia nim tactics. Obia what that tactical knowledge, you know, to get what they want at a stage like this. Now, we formation, you know, you have a tactical board, no, so you have a panya. Pierre before the fast or defeated Barcelona and Ra. And once again, Luis Enrique Amami Gini Die. Or you're fearless tactically. On so be taking risk tactically. And side the end, man, me born a basso. Coffee, omu call for different formation. But almost style of playing here similar because Obia person be control game now. Obia person be enjoy possession. Obia person be holding on to the ball. But the difference is that Barcelona for are very patient in build up any possession. Omu too fast. No. So omu do the final third there. And omu increase the tempo, the pace of the game. But Pierre for Coffee from defense, midfield to attack. Omu create serious transitions. Omu transitions they so dangerous. Omu san use rotations. Any omu any more. Midfield don't omu tan use rotations. Name rotations at the back, rotations up front. And it's so better. So no baby Pierre for no ha. They will create a 3-man shape. Now Kimi a join ko anymore. I operate as inverted fullback. Then they will form a 3-man shape of William Pacho, Abrante FN Mendes, and this time around, Marquinhos were proud, no can gain home. Abrante FN Elias Zabani, no ma form a 3-man shape, you get a point. So that is the micro details are gain no more. Now, Obi Richmond, Abebana Yashasi, I will gain deep from tactical point of view. Kofi Enra, Barca call for 4-2-3-1 formation. Pierre before call for 4-4-3 4-3-3. formation. 4-2-3 against 4-3-3. Now, Frankie de Jong and Pedri as two deep certain midfielders. And the Frankie de Jong best is very deep. Pedri will operate in the middle of the park as a central midfielder, as a central attacking midfielder. Niababia then almost as an advanced playmaker, right behind Abrante and Ferran Torres. Then on the flanks, Lamine Yamal and Abrante and Marcus Rashford. Then this time around, Rashford will come inside. Then Lamine Yamal will try to give width because of a more space to cause danger. Now, for Pierre Jinsua, and a lot of notable absentees. Kivichak Kvaratskhelia, Abrante FN Osmani Dembele, Ballon d'Or winner. Desiree Doué the Wizard. Then the experienced Marquinhos also. This way players are Kofi on any the team Biabelu so key players will be an Ebehow. But I'm not so born up here the boy and I clearly much and some mutina wording womb regardless of your status, be behind society. Last season, the Bele no Edu baby Kofi not pray Harry Baby season no. But say the Bele and say Kaya, be behind society. And that's how strong appear before team etier. Now let's move for tactical work in the first one to so not mean for new saving P. Was again this a war shot. The Kafa first one and San Adi good. This is what I'm talking about. Now, Kofi, Barcelona in possession any. Unsa make chance I introduce the tactical lessons. Me can say Luis Enrique or take highly tactical risk. Anyway, baby, I want my Hakimi Ababedina. Leaving Rashford, where Jar Rashford do. Where Jar Rashford, I'm a Rashford, I'm a 1v1 against Abrante Fen Zabani. Because I'm winning so I'm attacking. I'm winning like quality. Regardless of Abrante Fen saying Mayulu, or be to say Mbaye money and they know a very good game. Yeah. But I'm winning say, and your attacker desire doing Kvaratskhelia and Dembele were hot dear. They will be missing something obviously. And to the coach in here and yes say. On my Abrante Fen Hakimi, I occupy the house space. And we expose Hakimi to Abrante Fen Gerard Martin. Because he said Gerard Martin in yes fast. Then if that happens there, where John Marcus Rashford as 1v1 against the man, then Sasadi and your move for me Trebashi no. Yeah, my Abrante Fen Vitinha and Kona Nibebre. Vitinha sitting very deep as a DM. And then Trebashi Prabe Mendes, Pacho and Zabani. Then Vitinha drop it deep. How about Abrante Fen and Pacho? Because on me so Abrante Fen Nuno Mendes immediately say born baby do omo on be fast transitions. So e ba sadia then Vitinha ntimi nkona ni bebre. There sadia and Abrante Fen Zai Emre no. On move no make sure say obe mark Abrante Fen Pedri. Then e ba sa Fabian Ruiz so occupy the house space on the left. Now Abrante Fen Mbaye no. On Gina Abrante Fen Garcia so. And in the second half, no for Barcelona for no in terms of pressing and coach no quite to a press conference na say. Now you who the amomo. Now any more the omudi we Barcelona ni. Omo use a lot of attacking rotations. And so have here. Mbaye any Abrante Fen eye Fabian Ruiz no. Omo occupy the house spaces. Say na be ya omo ebenya 1v1 and Mbaye against Abrante Fen Garcia, Fabian Ruiz against Kunde. And then almost baby, what baby dinano, and Fasobia diniso. Then Brady Bakola ni sending my Yulu no, almost rotating where any more. Send a bayer on being engaged Abrante Fen Paul Kubas because Paul Kubas is so bad not so bad boy Abrante Fen Gerard Martin. Just idea that a better space Eddie Amahakimi. It's a no the Barcelona no. Now for second one on so to so. Now so second one better so Akofi. This is what I was talking about. Say, the gamble now, Luis Enrique. No, take here and they pay off for Hakimi. And then this time around, no, Hakimi need Brady Bakola. Omo occupy Abrante Fen Gerard Martin and Abrante DNA Paul Kubasi. Nti abasa apa. Amazai Emre enya space a one mark Pedri. Nti edu ba na Pedri ti anenti. Oti ade na nenti. Okay. Nti edu ba because o mu yi Pedri. Was and no game no second half no. Na Pedri for now you Abrante no adwuma nyina wie. And Tiama, Pierre before now use high defensive line. Zabanyi, Pacho, and Mendes, Abo money baby. And Tiama crowded Barcelona for in the middle of the park. And Tiama, now yet day. Omo Jai Marcus Rashford also the Rashford no or model of a beer market over tactical board no so. And clearly from tactical point of view, Luis Enrique, he was on top of his game. He made sure say Obecha Hans Flick at Kanama.
No chino so chanama.
Okay. Now Kofi, before say me ba be bo mrantie mienu miensa bia ba so no. Barcelona for January transfer window mu hia center back for. Eye me nwanwa pa say Inigo Martinez call your man replace no. Enra Paul Kubasi, me one pandita, my bona baso pa. I'm a huge fan of Paul Kubasi because of me age and any no bonity as a center back. But the reality is that he was exposed big time, and not particularly Nuno Mendes go no say no. Now, Kofi, my culture if he has said in football your positions be bring one. Yeah, the cohesion, yeah, the understanding able. Until last season, Barcelona defensive solidity omu e nyina no. No mu obi wo kira wa no ye commander a o defensive presence. Enti panyin ba ko akwala ba ko ye mfa nkola mienu mu akire. Enti defense wo no always you need an experienced leader a da bia no no the leadership ever be guide akwala no akire ho. You get a point?
Yeah.
Enti so for Manchester United atam be successful nyina no. Ni Manda village area adwuma ni gidigidi no na setting row Ferdinand no so pre akire ho. Over the BBC Juventus time Bonucci Bazzali Chiellini Kofi Bonucci ya adwuma no na Chiellini so the experience pre akire ho.
Yes.
Over Chelsea time on be successful na John Terry Ricardo Carvalho area adwuma de no na John Terry so kra akire ho. Sa na ye no. Enti Barcelona lusu Abrante fe Inigo Martinez no. Clearly Jumana Babeda Branty and Paul Kubasi because coach no onje Ronald Araujo ndi. Enti ende so why Barcelona recent games or start Branty fan Eric Garcia or near Branty fan Paul Kubasi e wa chiro. Na Redmond fa omo partnership no to so. Why America say Branty and ko ye no so mo replace no.
Okay.
Okwa na sa no go for matches our bono mo keep 3 clean sheet o. Am consider 1 goal per. Inigo Martinez no. Now go be omo partnership na last season. Omo mienu ambom amomo lusu la liga match da. Yes. And clearly sa defender we wo ho in fact now lusu na nya huge effect e wo team no so. Time anu omo si akan no go bi. Oni omo na Hans Flick na highline no. Omo mienu na omo te ase pan yi.
Oh okay.
And you know who offside trap no omo ye ya ntentam. Obi omo mienu omo ma opponent Paul Kubasi ma opponent last season offside 37. Inigo Martinez ma opponent o provoke offside 36.
Wow. 37-36.
Yes. And it's all you saw center back where clearly Kofi Ebede.
Yes, I see that.
And now Abrante FN is Zabani, the Ukrainian. Kofi Pierre Dufour replacing Marquinhos. Born now Abrante and born and how would defend the word to the honor? Ni interceptions, ni tackle, ni physicality, ni area presence, ni reading of the game, ni anticipation solid. On a branch of Nuno Mendes, Kofi Manifri ball. This is the most complete left back.
Yes.
Ever. Ever. The most complete. Men kind of great.
Okay.
Because baby didn't anymore saw you. The most complete left back. Kofi mean who left backer. Okune anymore ya die bebre. Or side defenders was defending very well. Very well. And when her baby you're picking ball free as a Richmond the better so baby you're far ball free. And the Kofi ultimately working the way out through the Barcelona defense ultimately bought that super tailor measured assist to Abrante FN Mayulu. It is hard time say you don't respect better Nidin so. I tell you, say Nuno Mendes about Real Madrid bia. Nkanidin was through
yes.
it seems that the no ya the AC or club World Cup no mu no ebetwa fans na dey man no ebetwa so show but Abrante no Kofi he is the best left back on this earth.
Okay.
The most complete left back ever. Amahu ewo game. Vitinha nso em na Kofi o kire se adwuma no no ana eye. And Vitinha dia ba kwa wo de bro Pedri so eye ne dene. Pedri ne dia ne de ye nje ball no mfa ball no ma me. Sa ball ne be di me nsa. Meeting the money dia mi pe bia. But off the ball Pedri ntimi mfa de Vitinha de be ma no ma. In terms of work rate, Vitinha ye adwuma dey the same Pedri. Vitinha, he will be all over the field of play. Baby, defense, attack, baby, and the contribution, distance, or back cover, grounds, or back cover, and was through baby. And you go for no idea. The woman a buy, no.
Okay.
You're more PGT number, so much I say. Still, we are the strongest side, Europe.
Okay.
Napoli also say too. Sporting tobacco. Na game no na misro because of Antonio Conte. Ne poor European record. Kofi Antonio Conte ye coach baako a eba yi domestically a. Kofi oye serial winner. A oni maduma. But ekwa Europe a onya de kran. Oye pedigree-less coach o Europe. Ento mokolo so first game Itiad no. Omo bebo home no na misro kakra for Napoli. But now where the tactical masterclass. Where for your fans so any formation that 4-1-4-1 at 2 fem. Any adumade no the Napolitans in order to make sure say they will bounce back to winning ways after losing to AC Milan in the league now. Not just aduma. But Kofi, the biggest headline after the game, Abrante and Rasmus Holland about 2 goals.
My former player.
Kofi, say Manchester United abaye hell for coaches and players. Minimo, Gogunsana.
Gogunsio. Is no Gogu?
Kofi da be asa we ya spiritual.
One chwa.
Me no be a me target spiritual things di be.
Ba you dey obeje dio.
Ba we dey Kofi ya je.
Na dey moko e bibia na.
Me na ni. I problem in tiase so.
Ade na ye critical.
United abaye hell. Hostile environment.
Atasa.
For coaches and players. Say player no wo ho a.
Onya de.
So you won from more border. But Kofi so co different team that player na sasa. Scott McTominay. Our United no obi amone di oba Napoli in first season Ballon d'Or the 18th. Italian Serie A you last season no on the most valuable player. And today na sasa say players no United da. Omo ntumi mo coach bi oba bi onya ade oba United da. Oba so coach da.
Yo. Se bia na mo nya abotre ma coach.
Onya di Bruyne ade abotre. Masa. Kofi.
Yazimo.
And no di Bruyne 2 assists. Johnson in the Champions League no. Why 30 assists.
Oh okay.
And they amana ho. Kofi finally on Dortmund.
Ngakrebi.
Kofi. One player we are sleeping on him. I say Gurasi.
Okay.
Dortmund they don't mean so by who could come be Bilbao. Dortmund. Omo team ba akwa Kofi. Omo nya Madrid, omo nya Liverpool, omo nya Bayern Munich. But how can one team so nya sa second class, third class teams now we do be show easy Dortmund.
Okay.
Anti results no munya enya menwa. But the Guinean for say Gurasi. Kofi has been consistent for the past 2 to 3 seasons in here. They needed praise, the hype, the recognition now granted here in front to Gurasi so.
Okay.
At Stuttgart. Kofi at some point no only Hurricane pre-goal king Ojaiba Afcon or person the second. And about Dortmund. About Dortmund the first season, he won the top scoring award in the Champions League last season. This season, he has started from where he left everything. And then he was 5 goals in the Bundesliga. In the Champions League, in 2 games, Abrante didn't make sure that they obey Juma. And he's one player. I believe, Kofi, the top European class will begin to monitor Abrante and say Gurasi.
Yeah,
or he is a top class centre forward, top notch centre forward. Top notch centre forward.
Okay.
Abranti any year Jumadin.
Yeah,
man Abaso. Last season go for on a G go king no. So once Obianka.
Yeah.
Champions League on a G go king. Champions League. But Obianka. But still.
That's
all year Jumadin.
Mate.
Yeah, more Abranti and Abaso.
Yeah, more Abranti and Abaso and Modibo was no the tactical man Osim. And now not goes from Amphibia Mana.
Mugu so prepared.
United and what you don't go to Ghost is again.
United
yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, the first time it was Edema Sharon so say prepaid power no. Opebi atwa oba kwaba radio benyebri. Or say found the door pay oba on say ekebim. 24 hour service and you go so I say the Juma. What's a Monday to Saturday and upon on Sunday be. And you may not do near pom and if it's Sunday after church. Now they quite Ed then it's was 7 country same. Hey, baby be our I say what can or then it's all peck credit in the atwa. Or mobile win too. Or my so much Tobin or Monte. Or the media dance actual network in it and also pa na partner cause see na ko na o light na ba. No go use wade. Obedu on region na fidelity o ha. O metimi ato feso na prepaid power na yise opa bi no on sentimi akabim. Eya frefra no from CM. 0501 976 0501 976 wawa ala wakwanso woni Akwaaba radio ene wadan krom tia no ahya no so sa sample betimi aba na power no woso wetimi abeje de na efisa na beja se e de free the senior national team the Black Stars of Ghana akachi mantie we mi sha so ya akanse mienu a ayi say da anim e World Cup a be unity e Mexico Canada qualifies you know aka match the 9-10 na ya hwe nim se ye betimi abo qualifies na wie week ye simi ayi say na airties o chena ayi Friday ye ko wie no ye hwe nim se ye head coach Otuado obetimi anim squad na 2 matches a day anim no wa bomodian etimi da coffee so na hwe se Ghana ye chance sample ebetimi qualify na World Cup no etimi ko bi no ebetimi abeto yensem we ani di free oba ye don sem enanopi ye di down e wa Akwaaba radio 98.1 na ye free o nenko piemo e wafu zombie under 17 championship no Shannon so chena ana final game ni etodwa eno eye Ghana omoni Cote d'Ivoire and the Pems after say ye chi Nigeria fue e so kan mi yenum aye so mentimi antika ni bi eno ye semi finals no o chena ana tournament ni wie Ghana ye ni Ivory Coast na final game no e de ba Pems we and the free eno so nsem no o tibi saso na cast the airban is kem Pfizer form omo chese kwan afi ni faso na omoko congress na omoji tumi se oye FA president wo ankwanya so betimi akọ prince aso no ayi so omoja tumi no kenfata for etu anamo se anamo na ese FA na tu no beyanka cast entrance nsen nanka tu no enyina wa but enura anu yetimi aba ama yese cast etimi abokem fighter for nsem omoka se nkomo first stay enfanto so se de beya oye FA president a wontimi enkọ prince aso no ese cast HSA enya de isi sasem no ometu asom eno seri de froba edon sem e de ema na de eba ne se Henry Asante Twum ono eye kasama for the Ghana Football Association na no be ka se budget o de quarter sports minister se winning bonus no omo empejem na ono Henry Asante Twum kasama for the ma afi no na nke bo match bi awie na nke ya wini a obeji $8,000 na isi sports minister HSA $8,000 som ezo chemienu e de ba $4,000 no enkra ana feso de eba ne se Henry Asante Twum HSA winning bonus pass be 8 years de wonye bakokra da was it 1 city ba wonye bi da ne aka so wono winning match a oji $8,000 na ewie no sports minister Kofi Adams abete so e de aba $4,000 na asefo de eba ne Henry Asante Twum HSA kobo enya de isi otimi ajibi hoda we ene de fro ehosem ena no pi ye de ema Ghana Premier League ne sano so we 4 games no nyame ya domada wachena ewo na nafosu Jebo Park Bechem United etrefie woni hasefok na de epem so na no ana coach Desmond Isa Botwe woni head coach edema Bechem United what say omo about 3 matches obukta 1 point ya de say how mom omo ehwe ne se nyambo da wachena against Accra Hasefok no o metimi anya resource nto ba say fans ne mra no metro support ne mfa to mochi na nya dia supporters no o mo sabe si from that
play 3 matches and we are doing very well, but there are some few things we need to work on to make the team a very complete one. The situation is ongoing and we are preparing very hard because we've played 3 matches and we have only 1 point. Honestly, we as of it's a good side. They are playing very well. They've won all their and we have to, give them the match of their own. We are preparing very well. We are making sure that the match will be ours because we are playing home. When it comes to motivation, they are highly motivated, and the boys are very ready to, approach this match with all seriousness. Most of the injured players have come back, and they are doing very well. Though the injury is 60-40 or 70-30, they are doing very good. Yes, I want the team fans to know that it is not over. We started a journey together, we have to end it together. And we are going to make them proud. We will just smile this coming Friday.
You, and Obama Master Nyame Adwada watching Friday way and then our coach Desmond Isa Butchie, what they are to Jana pay ya debi down. And not cheat na branch friend Emmanuel Aban, say obesere fans no, Bibia and Yungwe, or China, or met to Tomonema, said a bear against us of Fukuno, or meeting me Anyasa 3 points.
We are quite motivated coming to this game. We are giving out our best. We are giving incredible performance, but the goal scoring is not coming. So we are working much on it, and we are going to perform. They should be expecting a marvelous game coming this Friday, and that's what we are going to give. To the incredible fans, we thank you for your support. Should be coming in your numbers. We are quite determined and focused and coming to give out our best. Let's make this together and let this work out. It's going to be a memorable day and a memorable game.
You, we and Sema Ebenet Abrante friend Emmanuel Aban, where they are to Jana House for coach. I am Masi Didi Dramani. Wakasa at their 5 game no, and I face 2 matches on my bonus, 3 matches on my bar. Has Zenya consider go and then I see for no, or Dinko Wagakra, 8 me at a found and I face or Chenamacha when they beat him at the Capemiso, Didi Dramani.
I think that so far is looking promising. There's still a lot to be done in terms of consolidation of so many factors, be it physical, the tactical elements, and then the point of mentality in terms of decision making. And so far it looks very promising, and we need to find the right consistency, and then we can try to be more sustained.
Talking about points, the fans are saying that the opening match, the draw, looks more or less like a turning point.
I think in every game there's a learning points. In every game, there's moment where you have challenges. In every game, there are moments where you think you have strengths, and so you build on these aspects. The learning part is that we play against teams that will come in and sit back on a very low block and then go on transitions, which is very, very dangerous. And so we need to be worried of our strengths, and we need to be worried of opponents' moments. There's no point in the game that the opponent will also not have moments. They will surely have moments. Each time the opponent have moments, we need to be able to deal with it appropriately.
Confidence level of the players.
98.1
and we are coming to face the team United who lost their last match. We all know how they would come in the next match. How are the players responding ahead of this upcoming fixture?
I think that the players are professionals. They know exactly what the tasks is around in terms of where we are in the season and in terms of where the club is at that moment. And so it's important to acknowledge that the players, and that's why we train every day. We train because we want to improve our physical positions, tactical positions, and then train our mentality in terms of knowing what is at stake, what is at short stage, medium phase, and then the longer term programs. These players are one of the best professionals that I have ever seen, that we do a lot of video sessions, a lot of character sessions, and they know exactly what is at stake. They know how taskful this game is, and they know how we need to work hard and then to be able to come out with good effort, energy, good intensity, and then be able to have good performance, and then at the end of the day be able to get the best outcomes that will continue to. They are a good side. They play expansively. They are very strong in their transitional play. They are also very more technical in terms of their individual qualities. They try to run up the game, cut you off on the flanks, and so these are areas that I expect that they will come up with, and so it's important that we respect what they have and then continue to trust in what we have.
The fans are enjoying the momentum. The momentum seems to have given them hope that they are in a good place. What message do you have for them?
I think that they need to continue to have patience for these boys. They need to be positive around the boys. They need to keep the right mentality around the boys. It has to be a collective responsibility. It's a progressive developmental team we are building, and so there will be tough games. At the end of the day, when we come out with a clean sheet and come out with a win, it's a positive sign. We need to be so positive in what we have and continue to trust in what we have and continue to believe in what we are doing. We trust them. We believe in them. They should continue following their club.
We and Sema coach Didi Dramani, head coach Edmaphobia. What the Atuja Yadon Yadi Emma. Nanochi Abdul Karim, one a player Usinakan Edmaphobia. one so edi kakra to just obesere se okobo edi tia the former club nyame ya adoma eda wo chena no obesere se ne fans na venu kromfo nyina emra embetro support no emfa momo na otese mo first game ayi some boy draw no osuye ne nyina ne sa asofo gude wo ba match be sa winning wo board draw it is the one lose no Abdul Karim
preparation dey good osha obia ayi ready say match so ko bo ben necessary class e manage p say former club na me say because me free fiache na me say
3 games ni abo ni na unbeaten send up describe this feeling welcome
feeling dey one sem dika say good there some targets here players na kasa na you see and you say you achieve for first 5 matches but no dey mean thing can have but you gusu a you say you achieve aka 2 matches na nyam yado ye hwe
first match boy any ho United ye draw and na ema mo keka mo ho a mo dey we need the last 2 games ya boy
first match no me pese kwa na misu because of draw na boy because has of there a big club so anything the draw it's like say why they want lose always win and anything ama boys no ye die ho koma win as Tatiban
ye ne between United performance be na ye expect film won with teammate for
performance there me can say mo ho bia me hwe good football because of ye ba house of ye ba and enye draw asem and na enye lose asem fans no there me can say the mesra film mo ye mpaibo say injury bi ambo na nyankopon be boy hoban na omanya time aye de amaye because in expect ni na ye hu because e say ye koye ni mpeprebe because game no nye see na me susu senye see na me bomi game but I feel na normal start ya epeke de eba nti me kan say from there ma me krom techiment ya bechem e de fasunwan no de kumase fo ni na obi a me hwe good football bi a me hwe game pa hasufo ke be bon nyame adoma Friday
you we and then some Abdul Karim ono ezina kan Edema Hasifo the former player Edema Bechem United as the Nations FC ne koma odi atuja na Brekum Chelsea bobo edete Basaka Holy Stars na no ana coach Samuel Bodu H says a 2 match 0 point was say a bad I say omoto to nyama yise nyama adoma that Sunday do against Basaka Holy Stars Brekum go the City Park no was so ne hwe Edema fans they say 3 points no and so ultimate fight na waji Edema fans no.
It wasn't good. It's really bad. As you can see, losing 2 matches with 0 points is not something that they can joke with it. We are not happy about it. We have learned a lot because we learned a lot coming into this game. Tactically, we are well prepared, and we have to do quick transition in our game so that we can get goals in our home ground. We are going nothing by victory, so we can't give excuses to the supporters. And we had a meeting with the playing body and the technical team. We had a meeting, and all that we are going. The supporters need is to win this massively for them. Then we are preparing and we are working towards it. And I hope that by the end of the Sunday, Brekum Chelsea will carry the day. Day to day, we are working on the attacking and the goal scoring. But as I said, individually, they need confidence to put the ball into the net because you could see that we create a lot of chances. Even when we went to Swedro, we should have scored about 2 or 3 goals before they came back, before they got a penalty. But we squandered all the chances. All is the self-confidence. So we are working towards it. And I believe that they also learn a lot from what we have been taught within the week. They should come in numbers like the Kotakos match. I do respect them a lot because if they are not there, we are not there. The team is for them. So they shouldn't give up. Once we see them, it will motivate us a lot. So we need them to support us. They should come in numbers. And this Sunday, I believe that things will change.
Things will change. Nyame Abduma Sunday ebe na no ana Vista and Cloa J ono so de kakra eto so se omo ma pi na ade ba ko say how much goals rentime e man so new players no or say experience no for be strikers no I see coaches no eyo mo adwuma omo ewogine ma pass nyame Abduma that Sunday no nyama besisa.
It's very disappointing, but we had a plan. Obviously, it's not going our way. So we'll just look after the past matches and look at our mistakes and correct some certain things, then look forward to the next match. The coach has been giving us like a word of motivation that it's just 2 matches. We haven't got into anywhere. So we can do something about it. Maybe from the next match going on, we can win other matches and maybe make the top 4. We are going to get the 3 points and we'll make sure that we get the 3 points because we are playing home and the home is our ground. So we have to do ways and possible means to win the 3 points. So that's what we are going to do. The thing about the strikers is like we are inexperienced. It's just a whole new team. We had a lot of past experienced strikers, but they are all gone now. So we have to take our time and build the team around the attackers so that we could understand the way they move and everything so that they can score goals and everything for us. They should just become relaxed. It's just 2 matches. We haven't gotten anywhere. And we will make sul that the Basake match, we will get a 3 points for them. For the fans, we need you guys. We need you guys guys in all the games. We need that support because without that maximum support, there is no way we are going to have a match easy or something like that because without their supporters, we cannot play. So obviously, they are the people who give us the motivation to win more games. So if they don't come, it's like they are giving us tough time. So I'm hoping and I'm begging they will come and make sure they will give us the maximum support so that we could win the match.
You we and then Sema Abrante Fred Vincent Kluaji or they are tuja na Kotoko Ebabo edit Yakpando Heart of Lions Reno and a coach Abdul Karim Zito a difficult game and your match is said that from but say Kotoko Peso the league in match biano as of team was said be and a bit miako at the amount.
It's a very tough game. Looking at it this way, so it tells you that we are coming to meet a club that's with a key factor of consistency. So you see, in terms of consistency, they are one of the best clubs in the league, and definitely playing them both home and away will not be easy. But we've set our target to win the league, and they are part of those we are going to meet. So at all costs, we should also do our best to win this game.
Coach, you are meeting a very experienced manager, one that respects you a lot. That is Coach Bashir Hefa. Wow. How is it coming up against these kind of elite managers?
One of the best coaches we are having in the country. So definitely the mantle will be with the players going to play, how they will go according to the instruction given to them, and whoever have right decision with his players will win the game. So I don't see that we are going to play. He's at the bench, I'm also at the bench. So it all comes to the attitude we are going to meet him with. I heard them talking, they say at all costs they win. So it makes us also change our effort, change our attitude. I just talk to my boys and they should forget about Africa for now. The most important thing is the league we are going to play. The target we set for ourselves is to win the league. And we can't win the league if we don't win this. So it's part of those who should win, especially home matches. We did the sizing on the table. You see that every home match should be a win. If there's anything at all not here. So this is the mentality we are going to meet them. So I told them, for now, we are thinking of Heart of Lion. All what you did against Kwara United should be put aside. By saying our target is to win the league, then we should beat Heart of Lions.
Coach, you have seen the good days of Kotoko where supporters troop to the stadium 6 hours, 4 hours before kickoff. Now the story is different. Being your first home game of the season, what will be your request? What will be your message to that support?
Well, I think without them, there's no Kotoko. And the number 12 is very, very important. So they should come and be patient with the boys. We are keen and we want to change issues, and without them we can't do it. So we are all begging that they should come and then be patient for the whole 90 minutes and see how we are going to make them happy when they go. But without them, no. Whatever happens until the end of the game, they should be patient.
Yo, we and then Sema Coach Karim Zito order to Jana Infa we in chat was Shannon so say Brante Kojo bin Junior said your Mokoye no Boas last year no and no one see almost at Kumasi. Was it there is no way so me free Kumasi no more disappoint and they see a call or maybe sure says 3 points no or meji eda kopium or pando.
We no Kotoko match na ko Sunday na your fourth league match. You know, I'm here we start here so you good see 3 matches are winning and Kumasi na your call out. I was in your points. When you're doing cry, every game, one after the other. You know, you train the friend, you got to connect us for 1 year, one day, points in the day, first from Master, about the sample panel. Any difficult to my, if it's a team make it on the same team, none of your last season, this season. It's a DBI heading. Yes, your team. Out of line, your team, league in the end, and you're the second. It's just your team. It's a question of money and found team and a place, they get the same place and I show. The Megatel Lions supporters in this season, any season, be a match, be a fun one after the other, more money. Sunday, or more expect to say, you have more money. Sunday, you make sure you have points, I'm more money. ACC will lose so much another. Intimate free pound doing Kukumasi and some master finder. So I am more boss and Sana, yes, I
have. Sister, I am more boss and one is see a coy at the amount, young fan 70 na Yanko Shannon, so Eric of Yam Repam Enche or Betenenka. Kwame Kufi ma yenti asa bibia boko
nyame adum Kufi
yenti we
Kufi Henry Asante twum Kufi de bia me ka se am say yeti ba bia na F4 ne mpenita
ade
so se wote hwa na yakwakofa issue foforo de aba
ade wo so onye na mo so ade a
so Henry Asante twum adwuma na oyema GF no oye adwuma na as charity ano ye adwuma de chom mine say
na okay say efe ne bedua ne ga sem free on mine ko tukum we dey say free friends say blasters we need bonus once as them
this budget no mo de coin no ho be say mu say when efe no first in class efe fo ni nim budget no ho hwe dey am be say me di kam
o nim
efe fo ni nim
yeah dey o de come Kofi Adam
nti why na dey sa sika ne shame wo ho Say Asante Twum ever since Oba Black Stars. Onje sika bia ye sika ya twa bi onje bi da $8,000 onje bi da. Nti me pese me hu say e bia na budget na ministry de ba abonten no e fake. Ministry na akọ prepare omo budget di aba. Pese budget we free Ghana Football Association for no the buy dia. Then na say sika no why na di shame. Na say sika e ko himfa. Okay, say public accounts committee pa den geze omo to free GF for you. God dey omo dey call bu for den geze GF for ba you. But we sem na GF for oh the same GF now. And the budget aba. And the sika shame $8,000.
Bia na mo the same. But enko Henry wa.
No na Kofi Asema okay na say Asemba wan na be free no.
Oh, na say Asemba na be free bia. Na say Asemba winte say ye be free. Say
pass. Asem na wa be kan Kofi. Or expose FN damn just say oh Asempa na okotwetwe basa no.
Ah, sisay.
Now sika ne she wudi mu. O se me so menyi sika.
Onyi sika. Eye no nwa
sika ne kwa himfa.
Say bia budget no mo de budget.
So manfo nya perception bi say nsem na da bia manfo kafa FN no say FN ye corrupt sika bi e ko FN no Black Star sika ni bi ho a omo gi a enko nipa no ho ne no kore. Pede Henry Asante Twum ka no. Asem na Henry kan ye sade a just manfo nsem na omo dwenfa FN ho abonten ko bi kwa be confirm ba ako. Yo ha yetimi ka se sika no pa de ma players ne nyina ne ko players no ho me wa so obi anhu bi be perception until say Sule Muntari ne Steven Adams dey buy na ye nsema ya Kofi even after that nkwa ya titi bebre so omo gi sika no kran enye ne nyina ne ko mo ho but here is the case Henry Asante Twum ase be twa to so say ne de kra de ne nsa nye den enkada this is sika no Kofi on fa
it is a sports minister
enye sports minister na ese bisa
there be so ono mo the budget na ba ma approve man but was in zanka abraba so esim nti mo na mo ese mo se mo na do this kan
hemfo na eboa makro no ko so o mawe mu no na say FN ya we say sika na ehihye mbet obi ansanka
ya no mo say
the sports ministry na Kofi Henry oye Black Star spokesperson and FA spokesperson enye no acho
bia na say sika no ebeba na ni station
ya boa no nyina no gubanga na say o man ne de ne ka
basa so
man. Ene so man de ne ka. Se basa de o man de ne ka. Ndi coach se twere ko se o musika kam no. Henry Asante Twum twere ko se musika. Ena me na so man de tu anaka. We Black Stars adwuma.
Na Black Stars ho na pa na adwuma. Efe na akwa ye pa na adwuma na isi wo no se o menye adwuma.
Dey won't dey eche na se.
Ena me say
Black Stars management team na di tu kwan bia no. Ye factor the team na Black Stars di tu kwan no. Asu se o man na afa ananya o man na afa no. Ye say Black Stars team a entire je dey ko World Cup. The Kofi bia o kata team no ho Black Stars FA president say we mu na e ko gina Ghana nim no. Either FA ne fa na adwuma and now Ghana ne fa na adwuma Kofi at that time or represent your man no.
You.
The sika bia o say o man ni tua de ma players ni bi say players no kwa na e ko. Say technical team members ni we nya Black Stars ne man ne for we wa. Team doctors no man ne for mu. But say etu omoka. Kit managers no man ne form but see etu omoka so na it is a communications director ne de no o man in form but ye nyina etu omoka this is Saudi Henry Asante Twum man de ka bebre the Henry may hu asem with this a test case
you
either say Henry na enka no kre and say ampasika no ekọ eda accounts ma ministry so first can here then edi we ministry na tu ese sika no this sika ne ko Henry ho de anje say ye starting free Mustafa Yusuf time but be a sense kana funny biano ye mfamra
okay
na Kofi yem because ye nsem na omo keka kire Kofi ana e da buru so la do be so mo bi say adwen na mze adwen Kofi sa minim de omusu ye Kofi ko samo bodu nra mandatory pre-match no ye no the first you can sim be say ese Chelsea ehye and Kofi any kwan say supporter bi fra bonten ebe ka chere Brikum Chelsea for say SH this game me obia free baby man enye Chelsea management Chelsea player coach ni say supporters ni say yenhenti ye kwa akwa eden ye kwa akwa no Kofi team na nkasa should know say baby adu no enye say Chelsea ga say e win you e must the word must ni Kofi hwa uni ye ka say master e yenhye so game of Brikum Chelsea be on Sunday ni Kofi Chelsea need any other option than to win the game
okay
apart from say every means be a Chelsea apart from say be a unfa bad means na Kofi ball so bonus asase we so bia America se Chelsea players ni to bia ko some body tactics aka wa asase we so bia no Kofi ese ni nyina they show working nyame admo Sunday and it doesn't mean say bia pressure yeah the pressure to boys so pressure na ba who say pressure na ba because of say what about 2 games won den on win any game and then no dey we dey support and that pressure na be ma so breakum Chelsea ni any other option now you see new players but Kofi is true. But new players in gradual go be on one team no ya che say edu ba bia go be say ball ne da ho na onya oni goalkeeper enye new players
you
onya oni goalkeeper enye new players
okay
e technique said the world division na onya oni goalkeeper ko fi boto net no the same applies to premier no na say only goalkeeper ko fi uni any other option than to put the ball at the back of the net
okay.
So you be catch supporters and say mo ba mu say Chelsea about 2 games on any game. This is the time Chelsea here supporters no.
Okay.
This is the time as supporters no e be support club no. Then nyame aduma Sunday because you need excuse bia de ma Brekuma nyame aduma Sunday. The only excuse that Brekum Chelsea betim dia ma Brekuman say be catch Brekum for say ye po wacho and say ya about 2 matches ya win na ya win 3rd game no e dey po wacho so mo for e born nye den. And Chelsea yentimi winning 2 games. That is the only story about Makachi Brekuman.
Okay.
Yentimi anything apart from Sunday you beje 3 points no e dey ama Brekum for. Who say we are then Kofi ube hu de obey. Kofi lastly Kotokone
but in the league now enter new phase in say you know yenim to obi e kwako giving it all.
Yeah.
But when United started season and getting any easier because House of Folk Omashe team. House of Folk team no Omashe. You see I was listening to Abdul Karim Rashid.
Yes.
And in fact, coming back to Bechem is a whole story that we need to even write about and talk about. Because on the chassis here, the whole day, maybe are not tea, maybe are not that. In the DD, but see, the honor that's what even though you are a crowd hat, but honor that's what but me kind days. I know Bechem cranim, onion room penny phone. Now, all GDS of a bomb penny for to the level say bedroom, a bomb penny phone. And then consistently nations be found wako has and the new mess and none in ye
yes
but so far it is good sir and then all Britain one boy Edia Bechem United. I'm wishing him say Obenya a very good game but the time I say a difficult is not getting any easier for Bechem say so far did him the oil and he's finding his team gradually because consistently or your rotations but we've understood say did the money team now all have to focus saying so kobo matcha ubeti do says you bo abon a lineup no about bell 9 to 10 players
yes
on best started and that tells you say gradually no or build the baby and the so the coach be started now oh yes I know man it should tell you about structure and the way I born again they've not conceded Betema should go
Bechem yes Bechem I'm checking here so much
Benjamin Asari na that go post 2-1 okay ne washe one go
yeah one go take lead
and washe one go Benjamin Asari na that go post and then Ali Muhammad Kevin or CB now Rafael Amponsa these are consistent players I say coach na chese Martin Kakari Hussein Muhammad Abdul Karim Rashid Hamza Isa
yeah
Kasubonte consistently is starting and these are Asubonte when share no go no right
yes honor
and he said why a house of focus and now before second half no man so me defend the goal they played very well among some of the ball to form
yeah
and the first round of ba we are no struggle ni bia this is a house of folk team under Didia minim so no aware say he will need to be getting those away results no said the chance here what me apeke back no said the be ya league you know man for do obeka favorites so Bechem to should be ready game when am person me hwe bia me there say about TV because as it me hwe game we be it's slightly say game na no share be ye no ko fi anya asem keto actions no was Sunday na minim say big game no of course Kotokone Lions and because of a whole lot of factors I do how be discuss but yeah can no be aso dwene ne de ho enti Brekum Chelsea Bashake Holy Stars Chelsea about 2 matches almost 0 goals Nye 0 points keke 0 goals. Nti Chelsea share 1 goal.
What you come on here?
Kofi me chira the reality no. Now what you say?
Okay, what you say?
0 goals.
0 goals. No again.
Coach ni so or prepare team ni dia. He should work on the attackers. Because BBA prove say players na no mo share goals no mo na free Chelsea no.
Yes.
Mesha ka free Amankuna. Mewa. And is it Chelsea front line or bimbo ame how many boy attacks is here? Rahman, a new player. Shaibu, yes. Shaibu credit so for bench never.
No, Shaibu ne start.
Say you are starting. Yeah, now starting. 2 matches now starting. Okay.
Now one Feza.
Feza.
Yeah, Feza.
Ananibo 10 infinition.
You Ananibo infinition. He's also got two strikers.
Look, the attorney say the coach should work on the attackers. Here, Sa Bashake Holy Stars. Omo ko draw 1 game away so far.
Yes.
Omo be chimana. 0-0.
Yeah, omo be chim 0-0.
Draw away. Nti omo be draw away na chance omo nim say results no so far omo so season no. Sha say enko ye ma omo. Nti so omo ba Chelsea and you see Chelsea are putting omo ho into a position so be ball. Now only any other excuse. But I just how we need because of previous games results said the Akwa and non quite itself no a problem.
Yeah.
And the in as much say obi expected Chelsea to win no. And so demand the non quite better sense in the game no. I'm a big Chelsea. But I tell you this year me catch them say adwuma no be diama Samuel Wodu more than ever. How season no be for team no. Any full season now aboni nyina no. Looking at this squad, no, I truly appreciate the quality no cannot be compared to the 2 previous seasons. And I know what those players are on my free team. No. But I have seen a require coach in effort need demand. An idea, at least Chelsea and your breeder. Because I'm on for my day trainer. What rest it? You've had some couple of friendly games. Why you training? Anything that there is to work on, at least you work on. Yes, you may have some excuses. Say certain players, maybe you may be in just for that's on your feet.
Yes.
Or you training. But whatever game maybe. Like I want to know, say, or you're fit to play.
You will be a bit and
regardless, and no crying excuse. So players need to be correct because every single team is dealing with injury in one way or the other. Until the most important thing is that you have to get going. That is the bottom line.
Okay.
Until me sure say some about him.
Yes.
So baby ade ne keka kono. I was say oji na me yi masum kakra ma say TikTok abi. See ana me. Until Kofi somebody should get going.
Mate.
And yes some about nko. Boys not disappointed.
Okay.
In fact, Chelsea players so far are not disappointed. But my problem is, coach, I'm finding a team, and he needs to get that as early as possible. And so finding a team, and then the Chelsea coach, did the say so far no, about 10 players are starting the game. What I say?
Yeah.
And the Chelsea coach, we training now, or pick BB out of the squad, no, on him do a person.
Okay.
Meaning what must say? Because someone do okay too. Third game in the match there. What I say?
Okay.
Because as an inconsistencies after 2 games, but FBI on the evidence of the first game. But here third game no the other beba. Any ball like Chelsea bebo.
You.
Na yes anaba sake for no so be tu actually dia.
You. Yeah that's it. Ocean.
Kofi la ko.
Hey.
Oh yeah.
Onya mono na ise kasa asesa no. Yentio.
Kofi.
Yeah.
Henry asem no oka no. Ai osi sika omo de ma Black Stars.
Say you need bonus no.
Bonus ni ade e.
Onyi bi da.
Ono na enji anase.
Was in Nsanka bi da.
Ne nsanka ye.
Ebio since okoye communication director ma afi no.
Oh okay.
And to your budget on my year trema is somebody that said him so 8,000.
Oh yeah, man ye den.
Huh? Say be too much. FND say
technically home. The man and ya on GB no. Mo adwene maso. Me asa na me pese meka bi. Oye Ghana Football
Association Communication.
That has nothing to do with the Black Stars.
Yeah.
Uti asem. Enti so we budget na ye de koye na. Ma me kan budget no part na mo feel say bi obenya bi no $8,000 in nche. A portion dedicated to one bonuses for kids officer, media, Oman ka say communication officer. Omo say media.
So one media.
He's in charge of the media. Head of the media.
What I say? Blasters.
Yes. One media head.
Media officer.
One.
Because
on the head of the media department.
Media team no or no. Media no Blasters media team no. Yeah, one Harry and Santi team. And one is
pre-match, post-match, media, anything concerning media.
Yeah. And the ambassador because a portion is allocated to
you.
Yes. This is a 1 GB there. In as much said there is deductions, still an amount were paid.
Yes.
And it means that budgeting was structured. In as much said previous budgeting in your review, no. The subsequent one minister and the buyer, all the portions in the consistently, no. That media part, no. People have been receiving. And yes, sir. And the wine edge.
And then they say, yeah.
Our statement now the actual mountain brings a lot of questions that needs to be answered. You get a point because Ukra official portfolio out the year for Blasters. And to see a budget there near Kobo game or be out in one way or the other concerning Blasters Diana or say a child Diana say a bar baswa
is only
Bonson and Sakabi. And this is a Diana may ya jedi. Say I am pass mean to me because I am pine and yampa. I bet my say be a no crack. I bet him so I say be a cost be an Sakabi. Nemo no, and never be a sip pain, ever confirm me a same way. Just a blast. Yet, a bit of how Musicana or motivated.
So you
Amate. Amate quite challenge you or more. Besi na mate nyama Blasters.
That mate dey not be o do be that about Blasters ni bi.
Oh, any dey say any dey am fan.
Dey go dey am fan. When you na bi, answer. You go.
And we be very careful as say we ho. Breakun Chelsea. Kofi.
Yeah.
In football, so far as results are concerned, there were 2 ways I had to fix a problem to get results.
Yeah.
Players and coaching. And so team now for so team no unya results are open there. You be a transfer window, unya opportunity, ever be nko. Now the binuma be shame. Omo GD pass we mo dey bet ma be game changer.
The amount.
The amount. Players no do omo ba wie no. The responsibility lies on the coach to make sure. So this our players now amo ba na ebenya results. And the other results near idea no. Say results no bad there, then what face problem no. There me can you baby, me come na ba see. I call some obodu.
Why then?
Coffee. Chelsea adwuma ni nyina gina no so. Chelsea problem a typical coaching problem.
Coaching.
A serious coaching problem.
Nye press happen is some about munya already mtinisi.
Coffee.
Ama
so whose duty to make sure say players no ebe ye integrated well into the team. Good. When say the say players no maba no. Obe mo mu ahuso anasa obe mo mu ball no. Akosura peja say the be effective team na multi na results.
Coach na.
Coach. Enti ye kan no. Ye ni obi a ye kwa kohwe nanim. Sibna mankura ni ho na ye dena o de ba ko afam. Ayi afansan baako yi Misha Kefiri eni ho na to de edi on de baako afem Jawu bet ni ho na coach hu say coach hu so kura na e bia waje bo atwini pa mienu miensa bia moment of brilliance bi dia ye bibi.
Okay.
And then the new players no mo aba no it is the sole responsibility of the coach to make sure say
now no call your friend match dey no hu.
Oh, I saw some positives.
Okay.
Me mo positives kakra. Our friendly game now, my boy, no. We say players no be a can was throw, especially new players no be a so open game no be a body and they tactically no chira mo.
Okay.
Or the tactical board no koye no.
So go final so. Oh final me as na me akui pa dey pa na o chiri.
Me ko fine ni ade ana me ye yi kakra was.
Okay. Mate Sunday di re chira na yi mu nyina Saturday o ye be di nkomo. Nti
Chelsea job no this season. Samuel Bodu or this particular season to maintain the image.
Oh, okay.
In Ghana football.
Yeah,
you get a point. Because season has started. Obiani wa so far as season has started. All about beginning who players or muko.
Yeah.
Because omuko na kwa me be catch and say. Dodo no mbe kono sa na obe replace you omo.
Yes.
O share ye nyina nkuna nsan share bo say omo ba no kra de. Kofi omo equally good.
Yeah.
Na omo so koye. Omo equally good same as omo so koye no. Enti supporter bia no nya fo be ma excuse say an we ya ba ni ade no ya ade na onya ade no.
Okay.
All what they want to see a resource.
Yeah,
and they say baby Chelsea be no. Pressure no badada and they invited the pressure.
Okay.
And perfection in favor omo there. But I dey back one etimi abu I Chelsea briefing space. Hey say Gold Stars game no. Amma so Chelsea nya rest one.
Okay.
Two of my friendly games. Say me sure say 70 to 80% of squad no more say and coach let me anya starting 11 every mu. Oni say anya we be starting we be gina ha.
Okay.
You get a point.
Yeah.
And go vi nyame aduma Sunday.
Yeah.
Excuse be any
yeah,
2 matches conceding 4 goals.
Too bad.
Ya ba be show wo home baako. Inti one opportunity ebe bo next day wo home supporters ni bi ahwe free what
Mate yeah that say you be kan wasem from China Coffee Mamenda. Eric, good morning Abibia Boko.
Good morning Brakofi.
Asra sam ho ye.
Nyame adom, nyame konka.
Ere nyame ase. Ochina day 2. Access Bank Arsenal airball edetia Lagos Cities. After some kopie modoma na mo first match mo lusu ye. Nyama ti sen e wa Arsenal camp.
Brakofi Mamenda wase anapa ye wa konya kese amode amaye wa fidication so. Said I already kind of to Jan I'm last week and a started campaign. We lost 2-1 away to Unity FC. Maka say a game not a tough match. We're looking at the players on board virtually. The team dominated by new players. And our coach is super late. And Emmanuel Dinkakra. But on the field of play, you know, say even though coach is late, but our back a crown on the formation our best of both for this season players no. Make it just to that. Word of mine, Crowley say, Niama na enya no right, enya that defeat no. But they are two achi. Nyame adom watchna. We are looking forward to say against Lagos Cities no. The 3 maximum points in Bekum Arsenal and Sabeti Maka. Into your call maba na Monday na players na antimi ambo binu. Ye mamubo friendly games. And players na ebo binu so no. Recover kama na no say sambo another friendly game ti coach no gradually oyanya the core of the team o gidie pass na me adama o china Friday no Golden City Park no 3 points no yen sabeti me aka me no kasa ikra no press na ye final training session final training session
okay
Golden City Park am hear him say by 10:30 they will be done na coach na name 21 squad or the camp na me adama china game no etimi abaso so make us say management are from and now BSA be putting in order and technical team are doing well. Send Americans some your last training. Only players needing Koma. They are ready for the game, and we can't afford to lose on the second time. And Yamia Adamo China, including the Beba. Supporters no and I bomb now so asylum say you can't do it alone. Young going to me Yamia Adamo China. Omu na blind dynamics. Golden City Park. Omo form support Emma Brekuma Sambo Bokono. Yeah, show me now say. Nyame adoma ye game no not 3 points no akabrekun and not only 3 points we are going to entertain them they both entertainment football no man say yes coach no chere na training grounds na make sure say results in sabet maka and any results e mo ye ma hye omo one may be very convincingly e dey ma supporters so they should come say na mo bad man in fact mama
the money is almost omo
fans na supporters abaso membo blekuma nkasa abaso because a lot of supporters bad man Chelsea that has supporters more than Munina they came in their numbers to support Bekum Arsenal only say Kona Nko Yam Family same supports and I say I'm yard much na Bekuma ina
yes Bekuma
ina ubia form support e mata Bekum Arsenal chi maka chom say nyame adoma
Lagos City nya match kito
we understand
what free league n buy nche nje say so TV no ka so Arsenal ko Lagos City nje TV o man na so for bra na betro support mba Bekum Arsenal se bia o medi nkunim ye to aso
bako me say na kan sa no say o Premier League no buy season
yes
season na ye yeah, fans any Premier League side and yeah. and coaches nso nim what is at stake and players na nkasa nim what is at stake. Only na few guy boy din come he's leading the team currently. Only players no team so bia nim the day nim. Obeguma say lose watch na game na ya got 2 matches out of 6 points. Na ya hwini na ebe bad record bad percent e da Mabeguma na and the empire had in besi nti am ya no china supporters no e na be boa me yarn game no since players no pie dressing room na mo hwe benkum nimfa na park na ye ma na red and white no e di ahima e ginger boys no e mo mu different mora e mo de bobo no ti srebe kuma nyina say emi so ochina e ye working day ochina ye slow bia say
3 dia ne be na ya apon 3 dia
na do na apon 3 pm kan ana match na start your golden city
na ochira say na mo gate
no fi 10 series
10 series
yes 10 series bia better bia 10 Ghana series
we support the Ghana in Arsenal dam akoma so na we be so be match ne free we board member come so do atwa bi you hear scared the team no matter
we go for me that so far we aba me because all is when it comes to Sikasem Brekumasna and no one said am ko yisa and this is where I order chira with order to support every team no to do gate or 10 cities at the end of the day we match na you try winning bonus and other expenses me na betimi support to am the SN man no to Brekumasna supporters 10 cities obi adu gate na what tempo office betimi ayi abro sa why not 200 ya kama pa na ya di abo team no nti omu ina ambra na omu nko fie with ninsuo ye sure mo bo so mo ba ye ba win game na dia mom
mate ye da se eno eye Brekum Arsenal Eric sports ambassador na atenenka no o enianum ka kire FM was a PR ma Mike Ventures was a chijireni ni human doors ne moto ne nyefe 0242020208 and 0207573003 obetimi afre na ye no wedding commerce ansa na mpono nduro ba ya pejemu ama DJ Jovia abetwa so e de amade Akwaaba Ikono e de abedan na waso ati de ba 0242020208 and 0207573003 first caller good morning
good go
yes sir right into
Ichia as for the scene the go point yamia do machira yabeko between the best support the flow be am so mokwa be about 11 12 no free ade ko
okay
be for bobo team dachi tibi so mo bass bi mo to think am ba let's see be for bobo team dachi na the go pum ni dia be say be kaka ya no say you show to them ma no boat team no because we no ko bo
okay
yes,
that's papa. Good morning. Hello. Yes, sir. Would you never be free?
Right,
yes, you from your meetings.
Yeah, the bomb about so at my farm where the boy or my Ghana and the mine. And just on common Canada. On your no one, we go to Brakoji, mra pata for here. What and carry the obedi said a form. Aha, and a form of near. Almost bought Champions League here. Now almost and cannot musia PA. It's young fun say last season Champions League final and I born in almost at the of full for.
Yes, good morning. Hello.
Hello,
simple yet you.
Kobi, the next time I go to from my boy. Kobi, another place is better. Then I'm to me. Okay. We are the papa. We are the partner.
Yeah, that's the papa. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, sir. When you?
We so money touching.
So you from Tachiman Suta.
No, Najuma.
Najuma, that's it.
Hey, that's a phone. The no more kind of thing. That was a interview Asa. Now, was half 50 players in it and the 17 Kuran as you to one. The Comu full fit in and the 20 account of commercial.
Okay. Mate. Yeah, that's it. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, sir. When you?
Oh, we have some in the content.
Sammy and you.
The can become a sense. That's right. We are friends in the Bible. It's not by and the best supporters in new beyond and a fee. When you fast to the qualify by first division, you emphasize on so. It's not pack no and you me abuma and mama na man who be in the players in the share and you say them we thank you the deal over for the
you
yes
that's it papa good morning.
Yes sir good morning.
Yeah Judy it's you
nyamintira mo boys ma tampese pisa so mo wa yero mo tro ba sa bebre na omo mo tro ba sa bebre no green before na say mamwa omo mo tro ba sa bebre na green before na say mamwa because oh yeah try here first half on where ba sa be second half on na ku what I say it is a game ya boys na say e do kra na mo say mo kana say e dia ku kra no on be say
okay you
go see around no say mo ya mo katata ku na ku squad ya we can madre ka gale
Mate Jude yeah that's it pa last caller good morning. Hello good morning.
Hello good morning.
Yes sir when you
fight to get him the other
Gideon yet you
if I try to let you mo kana
what's why then
but you na me no mo film the team to me or mo ya mo ma
what's even na jam sika well the line anti fancy na yenye birthdays in front na yanko na ye DJ Jovia abetwa so e dia mam well your friend God's love and then your birthday 1 year pepe from Sisi I say wa shemore ewo main station echo wa say ene wa woda wa sresa nyankopon wo mo na ena kwa wa wodi na onya 1 year na nyini na be yakwara pa se be o man nyina no betimi anya oso mfa so nti God's love jiwe na be bia obi ano wo ma me ana face so papa abusafo ni nyina say happy birthday enko emfama ene anopi happy birthday to you happy birthday to you happy birthday to you happy birthday to you you na we ayentafo fusi unique kitchen ni manu omo na bako omodi na didi suwe ye freno adaya Hajia Fatima ana afeso Salima omo say happy birthday enko emfama mu nyina ma mo gire do ya mo sitie na ma ho fe sitie na ma me ho efe yesesa nyankopon omoamo na omamo kwantenti na mu nyini na mbanya kwara pasere be abusua ni nyina no benya moso emfa so nti jiwe happy birthday enko ma mu nyina happy birthday to you happy birthday to you happy birthday to you happy birthday to you okay come Kofi sanya birthday enka ba juba Kofi se wa ni se birthday enka me majuma na nya birthday na no shara birthday do shara ba abejo da be ba Saturday ne Kofi se ni se mi tu kan ni nyina na mi ni ha ene no anzu ni se na mi ni ha ena mi se birthday nti na ba enka what to come enka na enka majuma Kofi ene Esther Kuma birthday Esther Oyenes ni wo Adankwame okay kuma sikwa mo no okay ene Esther birthday you too enti we special birthday for me enti no Esther Kuma majo ana friend ko fi ba bi obi ano majo me show happy birthday happy birthday to you happy birthday to you happy birthday to you happy birthday to you Ofi na we so ye Ophelia's kitchen traffic light na se wa da bi sunyan kwan ni so no nya be na no sunyan kwan ni so no bekuled ho no ha Ophelia's kitchen sister Ophelia on na egbanku ni tilapia o sha ba no na sister Ophelia birthday eti madam Ophelia from ukunu Mr. Crane abusuani nyina ye fo akwanya we so ya we she madam Ophelia happy birthday happy birthday to you happy birthday to you happy birthday to you happy birthday to you okay enti yebre naso ye de besi ase Jovia baba toaso na one ye nanu senti for ekodi nkomo na ya enti Jovia we brasisi na adwuma na de aka na ya wodia ana ba ndi Jovia mra na ometwa so doc Jovia ba no on na be yawa enti obaba sisi enti ye de sinyame adwa no china yetimi atwa so kama ha aya Akwaaba radio 98.1 sheshe nyasa miketokra nyambwa yebese eji na yanko
we don't find money 247
Dia kon 2020 ana mu yehunu dia dwumfo papa ne dia odi dua epowo mu na achinchima bemba mu a osusu se ye de hwehwea enyi yi a ye yi no totwene ekoto atwene ene na enye Master Philip a okay for su carpentry shop se Yesu papa Joseph o ye carpenter eche Master Philip a no che no se ono wu Yesu ntia na nye nnua ho dwumadie kura enema ne binom ene empa se ye single double student bed queen size ene king size bed osan so ye kitchen cabinet wardrobes, TV stand, and a dining tables, stuffing chairs, papa, coffee tables, and the center table. Umusansuya doors are F, and in the flames. Shoe stand for Mudia bar, F and China for the eno. I didn't adequate in the fair. Here for furniture wares, as I at Tonsa Afre, one was hotels, a few rough war, and one more offices are good war. Some more for a